All right, so last episode,
Hondo! Oh, sorry.
Hondo,
I'm better now.
No, you're not.
you picked up Straggler, Pirates, Hondo Anaka, who used to be Setup's friend,
Not anymore.
had a job to steal some fuel, and then they did awesome, infiltrated a Black Sun stronghold, got the fuel, and then typical Hondo double cross, but left a canister of fuel for payment. Jool has requested Senna's audience on Nar Shaddaa for a job.
City with gold.
Okay,
She'll go on this job. I gotta get my accent down again.
it's okay.
Sorry.
Accents. Maybe I
Yeah.
want to do cat accent again.
Maybe you will do cat. Maybe you
Let's
won't.
go to Cathar just to make it happen. We're gonna say that got lots.
First question to you, Senna.
Mm-hmm.
Who has been to see Jool with you before?
I think the only one who actually knows that I know Jool is Tazio.
And I don't know if I've ever actually been to see her.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you change that now?
Okay, guys. So,
Are you on the ship?
yes,
Okay.
we're on the ship. We're on the way there. It's just a hop, skip. Here's the thing. I need to go talk to a hut. Do you feel comfortable in the presence of a hut, or do you want wait on the ship?
It's alright with me. I can turn off my olfactory sensors.
That's not what I'm worried
No,
about
that's
you
not-
turning off.
Tell me what you need, Captain. I'll be there.
Well, once she knows you, she will never unknow you.
I'm here to do whatever it is you need.
Okay.
Sure.
Tazio? Sure. They can all come. I'm fine with them tagging along.
Okay. So you leave Nalhutta
Mm-hmm.
to go to the moon, Nar Shaddaa.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't take long because it's in orbit. You pull up to. Hold, please. You pull in. You lead them to a cantina.
And probably have to check our weapons.
Yeah.
Jool doesn't like weapons. She has a strong no violence in her cantina policy. She'll
Okay.
break you. She'll break you if you fight her thing.
So first we get the cantina. You can leave the ship in their docking bay.
Okay.
There's a basilisk there
Mm-hmm.
named Oba
Mm-hmm.
that you know.
Mm-hmm.
He's like the chief on deck, head
Mhm.
mechanic.
Hi, Oba. How you doing?
Oh, Senna, it's great. And he takes these big old massive arms and picks you up in a hug. You feel like
Oh,
6 arms around you, and they put you down.
so good to see you, everyone here again.
Good to see you.
Yes,
You here to see boss?
Quite
I'm here to see the boss.
Okay.
I'm not getting to know him that well.
No.
I'm not getting to know.
So the cantina is kind of connected to where the
Yeah.
dock is.
Mhm.
And it's pretty crowded for the evening.
Mhm.
You know where to go.
Yeah.
You go to the back,
Mm-hmm.
and a guard lets you pass.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually stops these 3.
Mm-hmm. That was me, unless Jool does not want to have anyone else in the cantina but me and to see her. But this is my crew.
Hi.
Thumbs you back.
Thanks. I wink.
It's very exclusive. Just go back and see Jool.
Honored, I'm sure.
She's the most beautiful hut. Out of all the huts, she's the most beautiful.
I'll be the judge of that.
You break guts. That's your new website.
I have a feeling this is not going to be a pretty sight.
It's something like being the most accurate stormtrooper.
Who knows? There could be one.
I hope I never meet him.
You and me both. Shall we go in?
Mm-hmm. We're going in.
All right, so in the back room there are tables set up. There's games of chance, back tables, and kind of moving around throughout the area. You see a large hut. She has sort of it's not really a bikini. It's more of a
It's kind of a bikini.
sort of. It's more of a
Belly shirt.
no,
Like a bandolier.
Tube
Tube top?
like in medieval with a
Corset.
corset. Thank you. It's more of a corset that kind of pushes up some slug.
Somewhat.
So it's a
Some
hut
slug
with an
boobs.
hourglass figure. Is that what we're saying?
No. She's kind of lean. Well, I guess sort of. It kind of goes in and out.
It's a very large hourglass.
So
Looks like she's wearing makeup on her lip and eyeshadow, and then one eye she has a jewel embedded with a little feather coming off of it, going up like that.
So Setup is experiencing an entirely new sensation of being grossed out.
See, she's a very beautiful hut.
I bet that jewel's worth something.
And she's wearing.
Don't even try it.
Ornate
Just
ornate
saying,
bracers of sort. Well, not really bracelets. It's kind of longer with jewels in them.
Sir Wayne.
She's got some rings on.
Sorry.
Don't try it.
I want that jewel.
She will mail your heart to your mother.
My mom won't know my heart from anyone else's.
All mothers do.
She wouldn't want anything to happen to her Charwi.
She'll mail your head to your mother.
That would not be good.
So don't think about it.
I'm gonna think about it.
The
but
most
I'm not gonna do
recognizable
it.
part.
And
Okay.
the worst part is it'll be postage due.
it'll be COD.
She hasn't noticed you yet.
I'm going to make my way through the crowd to her.
Okay.
Setup's right on her heels.
She's kind of facing away from you.
I'm trying to not be on your heels.
Mm.
Sounds like it'll be painful for you. I
Yeah.
was like,
Especially now that you already have a droid on your heels.
Yeah. It's okay.
I'll be on his heels.
Are you gonna do a piggyback ride?
we're like just as tall as each other. I'll see how this is gonna work.
I'm gonna go up and kind of try and get around Jool. Auntie Jool, how are you doing? You wanted to see me?
We'd be like 20 feet tall.
Cena, yes. Come. You're so beautiful today.
Oh, not nearly as beautiful as you.
Oh, you flatter me.
I give her like a kind of a hug.
That's a little slimy.
It's okay. I don't care.
Setup will say,
Money's good.
"No, truly, my captain speaks the truth. Your appearance is, I can say truthfully, unparalleled in my experience."
Your droid has quite the silver tongue.
Goes
Oh.
with the rest of it.
Yes, all of him is silver.
We need that rim shot.
Mm.
We need a little rim shot action.
Or where are you guys standing?
You know, that's a good question, and I hear liquor, so
Near where somebody can give us that.
Remember, Tazio, no tequila,
no tequila.
no space tequila.
No tequila. You turn
Bottle
bougie.
of whiskey, please.
Well, the room. Let's see. There's not really alcohol in here per se. I mean, people have drinks. There's no bar.
There's always alcohol.
There's a
where
bar
Charlene is.
on the outside of the room where the cantina was.
There's somebody that can bring me alcohol, and that's who I'm looking around for.
Okay.
Hey, Captain.
Somebody-
So as you're looking around,
Setup will turn his back.
Jool turns.
Mhm.
Who are these gentlemen that you come with?
Oh, now I'm being introduced. I have to be polite now.
Okay. My droid
I'll
is
like half out.
C3TP. We call him Setup.
Clever.
It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
The strappy looking one, that is Sean Wayne. I'm a very small, handsome one. That is Tazio.
Ooh, I like the blue ones.
Yes, I like the blue ones too.
She kind of shuffles up to you. Can I get you anything, darling?
Whiskey.
I'd like
He
whiskey
needs
too,
whiskey
please.
too.
A guy comes over and brings you 2 whiskeys.
Is there any for me?
They're both for
Obviously,
him.
just one. Oh, thank you. Ching.
To business.
Mhm.
I have something easier for you, Senna.
First of the night.
Mhm.
First of
I need to ease the tensions between the I don't know Ngelax, my family,
Mhm.
and the Basadi. I need you to take this shipment to Nalhutta.
Okay. Sure. That sounds simple enough.
And I'll do it, since it's so close, 3,000 credits.
Sounds fair. Is there anything else?
Yes. And she looks at everyone. If you'll excuse us, I have some personal business to discuss with you.
Okay.
That sounds like a reason.
Private?
Of course.
Well, she leads you off.
Okay. I go.
You guys don't have to leave or anything.
You're free to drink!
Oh, just now?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, let's drink.
To alcohol! Oh, wait.
Don't get in too much trouble while I'm gone. I go,
You told me I
with
can't
her.
fight here. There's
No.
only 2 things to do. Drink and fight. So, well, 3, but this is PG rated, so.
And love.
I mean, is it?
No.
Oh, well, to the horse.
Two more.
A couple of Twi'leks come your way. Dancers.
Hey.
It's the one that's in every cantina and our twin sister.
They're about to ship out the different cantinas.
It's a reunion.
Alright, so Jool leads you back into another
To
corridor,
lobby.
away from the bar and the
Mhm.
gambling den.
Yes.
Kind of the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're alone, she, I'm very worried about you, Cinna.
Oh? Yes?
You've made some interesting contacts outside of my employ.
Well, the job of a smuggler is always interesting. It was bound to happen sooner or later. My accent's terrible this time, I'm sorry.
That's okay, so's mine.
I thought you said your ass looks terrible.
That's the
Yeah,
right.
yeah, my ass looks horrid. No, my accent's terrible this time. I'm trying really hard.
So, I took you in, how many years ago was it now?
3 years.
3 years. You were just a little pup.
I was somewhere in between a pup and a dog.
When your father left you, I took you in.
Yes, you did. And then I'd forever be grateful.
And when, well, you took back your ship,
Mm-hmm.
I was there for you, yes?
Yes, you were there for me. You've always been there for me.
And I need a favor.
Yes?
There is a bit of influx in the power structure with the Hutt Council. And it is important that the Angeliac clan getting good with the Basali.
Okay. Yes, ma'am?
When you go to Nel Hutta, I want you to seek out Zir the Hutt. Z-I-E-R. He is Durga's right-hand man.
Yes?
But there's talk that Zir may take over the clan soon. That is why I need to be in a good position.
What would you like me to do for you?
Take my favor and make it one of his. Do what you can to earn his trust. In my name.
Yes. Of course I'll do this for you, Auntie.
You guys are still walking. She's leading you down. But I worry that you think this blaster of yours can help you in all times.
Of course not. I have my wit too.
She stops in front of a steel door. And then she opens it.
You know, my father said that if you can't outgun them, outwit them.
It takes more than that, Sina.
Bigger blasters.
Inside is a Quarren. Very tall,
Yeah,
very muscular.
I've met him before, right?
Yes, it's Skaba Vori. He is Jool's enforcer. I want you to train with Skaba. He will make you tougher. And she
Okay.
gestures you through the door.
As you'll say, okay. What do you expect for him to train me to do?
Close combat. Skaba, if you break anything of hers, I will break it in return. On you. And the door shuts.
Does Kaba crack his knuckles first?
Yes. He's actually sitting down and he gets up. He's like taller than you.
Hello, Scappa? Nice to see you again.
Man, she's gonna get her ass kicked and we're not even there.
I know. Bullshit.
I
We don't know
am
that,
to
though.
make you tougher. You are weak. He spits down at your feet.
Roll initiative.
Just slug him for good measure. Oh wait, you can't hear me. I'm thinking really hard for you.
So what you do, make a really quick xenology roll so to recall where his gonads are located, and then punch.
You have a moment to react. You gonna say something, or are you going
I'm
to?
gonna say. Weakness is a state of mind. Everyone has their strengths and
He
their
cuts you
weaknesses.
off, us backhanding you.
I glare at
And
him.
1. That's 6 damage.
Okay, I take 3. I hit him back,
Nice.
Okay.
but I'm just not very good at it. But I will hit him back.
Okay.
Difficulty 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a failure. But I have an advantage,
Okay.
so I'm feeling good about not hitting him.
So he catches your arm, and with his other hand, he's going to hit your ribs. With a triumph.
Okay.
Ooh.
And 3, so he crits.
Okay.
That was a short lesson.
Sure, let's see. But if he breaks my ribs, then Jool will break his. So.
True.
Sounds like it might just happen.
Oh, the triumph is probably he hits you someplace it doesn't leave a mark. Hurts real bad, but doesn't.
Ooh, yeah, that would suck.
Huh, my second liver.
Is that the secret? 2 livers. Is that how
Yeah.
you cheat so bad?
I have 2 livers.
Okay, well, you're slowed down.
I'm slow.
Doesn't really change initiative, though. So,
I'll try to not show that I hurt.
okay.
How much damage do I take?
It's 6 again.
still standing. I'll try to, with my free hand that he's not grabbing. So he has this hand, and then he hit me in the ribs. I'm gonna try an uppercut to his jaw.
Okay.
I have 2 advantages.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give him a setback on the next one.
Okay.
On his next thing, like he's too busy ducking to.
Yeah, he lets go and ducks, and
He's too busy dodging out of the way to.
he goes after your rib again. Rib cage.
Oh, and as my maneuver, I'm gonna do defense.
Okay. That's another
Which,
one, right?
yeah, it adds another black.
He actually misses. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna.
So he swings wide and you duck under it. Or you move out of the way, you tumble.
I'm going to try and kick him in the knee.
Okay.
Okay. I have a success. I have 2 successes.
Alright.
I don't know how much damage it does. Probably just 2.
You add your strength.
I have my strength.
2 plus your strength.
So 4.
Okay.
And then I take I as my maneuver, I'm going to defend.
Sure.
She didn't tell you not to break anything permanent.
That's true.
He drops down and he's going to punch your kneecap.
That's a bad one.
It's another 6 damage.
Did you put the negative?
Yep.
Or, okay.
He had 2 failures and 3 successes.
Oh. The lip a little.
What are you down to?
9.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try and punch him in the face while he's down there.
Okay.
On my knee. I have a failure.
Okay.
I failed. Not. I swing right past his face.
And he punches you in the back of the head.
Hell.
Advantage. Nope, those wash out. So 1 success. It's another 6 damage.
I'm still standing. I say yes, I am clearly on my hands and knees, but I'm not out yet. I like kind of stagger back up to my feet, and like one knee is a little wobbly. But I'm gonna turn around and take a swing at him again.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep fighting. I have 2 successes, so that's 4
Okay.
damage.
What are you down to?
6.
Okay. You connect. Turns his head. You down on the ground still?
No,
You got
I'm
up?
kind of up,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm defending myself, but it's clear that I'm hurt.
Okay.
Blood, bruising, starting. I'm not really walking very well, but I'm defending myself.
Okay.
Trying to make a fist right.
Instead of continuing,
Mm-hmm.
he throws a towel at you.
Hits you in the face.
And that's what does it. She goes down.
I can't see! Don't help by a towel! No, okay. Yeah, I try to catch it.
We'll continue this later. Good first lesson.
If you'll say so?
Instead of you've unlocked Enforcer,
Mm-hmm.
you're too toughened.
Okay.
So that goes in effect.
Okay. I'm gonna Probably have to rest up a little.
Okay.
Do some stuff to.
That's fine. Jool will come in, bring people in to help you,
To tend to me.
to tend to you.
How much do I heal?
You're down to 6. What's your max?
17.
They get you back to 12.
Okay.
Out in the cantina,
I didn't do it.
you guys are enjoying some whiskey at the bar.
Yes.
A little Rhodian comes up to you. Tazio, good to see you.
Oh my god. Does every rodeo in the world know me?
Hi.
Hi! Who is he?
He's Bodhi. Bodhi is a rumor mill that you know.
Oh. Hi, Bodhi. How's it going?
Hey, thanks for the follow, Akovi. And Kim Craven, who followed us earlier. Bodhi goes, hey, what brings you to town?
Work.
Work.
Work, huh? Big job?
Don't know yet.
Well, good to have you regardless. And he around on the house because the greatest gunslinger in the galaxy is here at the bar.
I like this guy.
He's the greatest.
He is the greatest. Whiskey for me. Thank you.
Wait.
Then you hear the doors open and close. And then everybody gets quiet. And you hear leather boots on metal floor
I can't kill him in the
with kind of spurs.
Oh my god, I'm taking my shoes.
It got really quiet in here, didn't you notice that?
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
And do you look to see?
Yes.
Okay. It's a skinny, medium-sized Duros with a large cowboy hat. 2 pistols on the side.
Okay.
I hear somebody say the best gunslinger in the galaxy.
He said it. But I'm just it.
The Duros smiles at you brightly. And care to put that to the test. 200 credits on who's the best gunslinger in the galaxy.
I'll do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to pay me back soon. I'm just kidding.
Speaking of which, here's that 300 credits I owe you. Right? We're square, right?
I thought it was 4.
Recognizing that I've gotten at least 4 of your stim packs so far, I'm just gonna say yes.
Okay, good.
Okay.
All right, so the Duros goes and sets over 3 bottles across the room,
Okay.
like on a stand. It's kind of makeshift. Do you want to do the honors, the going first?
Sure. That was me gauging the whiskey. Might need to go first or second, depending on how much I've had. Alright, I'm gonna need another one of your yellows here.
Yep. Get him.
So sad. Alright. What am I doing here?
Best gunslinger
There's 3
in the
bottles.
galaxy.
And you're going to try to knock them all off in 1 to 2 shots.
Right.
Are you right there? Is that where he's at?
Alright, so both guns.
You win.
So 4 successes, 2 triumphs, and an advantage.
Okay.
So that's a double shot, and then one of them hits the other bottle and it falls down too.
Impressive. So he goes and puts 3 more bottles there.
I win $200. And I'll spend it on giving this guy booze.
He's going to keep us back to the bottles,
Uh-huh.
about where you are. And at the same time, just automatically turn and draw really quickly. And that's out. He shoots. He knocks 2 of the bottles out. Then he looks at you. Double or nothing. 400 to shoot a bottle off your friend's head. And not the
What?
little green one.
Who said we were friends?
You just handed him money and they're drinking together.
You're handing him money too. You're shooting.
I didn't
together.
hand him money yet.
I'll drink with you too. I don't care who I drink with.
400 credits. You can knock a bottle off Talkie Man's head
Document.
at long distance.
So that means you get 100 credits, and I get 300 credits, and you buy me another shot.
At long distance. Yeah, we could do that. It won't hurt but a little bit. I have to get him to agree to this. You can have the money.
All right. Shot.
Yes. I'm just gonna flip that over.
Thank you.
Well, it's going to be a setback because it's Charwayne. You don't want to hurt him.
Or does he?
Long distance is 3 purple.
Yep.
And I'm going to flip one of these dark side to make one of those purple a red.
Okay. Bunch of dice. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 successes. 3 successes. That's it.
Okay.
I hit it and then I hit it again as it's in the air.
Okay.
Like it shatters and then it. No, I can't do that because I don't have advantages.
No.
No advantages.
That's
so
okay. You still did it.
I hit it.
Very impressive indeed.
Do you have a friend to shoot off? Wait, it sounds
No.
bad.
Or do you need to borrow my friend?
He gives you 400 credits.
Awesome.
What's your name in case I have a job come up?
Tazio, what's yours?
Tazio.
I'm Charwayne.
That's Charwayne.
Hi.
He doesn't care what your name
He's
is.
better with the long range.
In response to you asking what his name is, he just smiles and tips his hat and says, "See you around, kid,"
Nice.
and walks off.
Yay!
I made a friend.
I made a.
Now you can train up and
I made a guy.
I made a friend.
Hey, I got us a new friend.
Nice. About that money.
Oh yeah. You have $400 now.
Does
Thanks. I'm gonna go
Jool
drink myself.
object to the sound of
Stupid.
blaster fire going off in the cantina?
Probably.
That's right. We're having a gunfight in the middle of our cantina.
No one told me.
I told you.
I specifically didn't listen. I like how you made your money back.
I did. I like how I paid you less than I owed you.
Do you know how many times you stim pack me?
That's probably true.
Like,
once he leaves, music starts up again. Everybody starts talking, and you hear the murmur of people saying, "That was Cat Bane. I thought he was dead.
okay.
Was that Cat Bane?
Oh yeah, that guy.
I love him.
I heard Boba Fett killed him." Like a lot of rumors.
He's fun.
I feel like these people are whispering about you, or is it just in my mind?
They're not whispering about
I've
me
had
yet.
5 shots.
Evidently, I still need to get better to get whispered about. We haven't done enough stuff.
Not yet. Okay, let's do more stuff. No more shooting bottles off my head, though. I'd really appreciate that.
It was a one-time thing.
What about space apples?
I've proved it to myself, so
No more.
I would have gone high. I just have that shot at the top of the bottle.
Oh, did you? I didn't notice. I'm glad you thought about it, though.
Mm-hmm. So
Where's
I feel much
setup
better
at?
when you make the.
I'm sorry?
Where were you at this whole time?
Yeah,
I was just
yeah.
watching.
Okay.
But next time you start shooting shots at your head, we're gonna have to be a lot closer.
I was prepared to administer medical attention because I was really expecting to need to.
Okay. Well, you might have to because you see Senna come back from the back looking a little rough. Bruised and bloodied.
Yeah, I definitely look like I've had it once over. I'm better than I was. I'm
Okay.
not really limping, but I still have like bruises and blood and.
Captain, you looked like you tried to pull the ears off a gun dart.
Oh yeah. It'll pass. I'm sure I'm fine. I look beautiful, don't I? It's complimentary.
Greg is good with your red.
I wiped some blood off my face.
It's like there are 458 cultures across the galaxy that would indeed find that attractive, yes. But
Thanks
we're
for
not
the
on any of
information.
those planets right now.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. I don't care who I would be attracted. I'm feeling like I had a very rough date.
I don't want to know.
We need to give the captain.
Sure, Wayne looks
whiskey.
a little shaken.
Captain wants some whiskey.
There's like bits of broken glass in his hair.
I picked some broken glass out of his hair. Did someone break a bottle over your head?
How about whiskey?
Did you get in trouble?
Whiskey? Droid?
Droids don't drink whiskey.
Cheers.
Sorry.
Shoot.
Tazio is like not looking you in the eye.
Tazio, what did you do?
Nothing except I'm awesome.
Well, we already knew that. We already know you awesome.
He's the best in the galaxy.
That's right.
At what? What is he the best in the galaxy at?
He's the best in
I
the
may have-
galaxy.
What did I miss?
I may have
There
shot
was
a
a little
bottle on the side.
impromptu display of blaster proficiency.
It's not allowed in this cantina. That's
There's no
not-
signs. We should go anyway, though.
Little
We could-
Rodian comes up to all of you and it's like, it was amazing!
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was a shooting contest. There was no fights.
Well, at least that's good.
And Tazio was the greatest!
He is pretty special.
Tazio's the greatest. What about the guy who shot the bottle off his head?
That was me.
A guy with the ball shot off of his head.
But
You were very awesome at standing still. The way you didn't quake was phenomenal.
Can I make an underworld check to see if I've heard of this Cat Bane character?
Sure.
What's the difficulty on that?
3.
Because he's dead.
And obscure.
because he's
I have a success and 2 threats for whatever that's worth. So
He doesn't like you.
you're scared of him. You think that he is scary.
You've heard of Cad Bane. He was a bounty hunter who made his own way. He was never trained. And for funsies, he used to hunt Jedi Knights.
So it was Captain. It's really fairly impressive because my memory banks have a record of the individual who challenged Tazio here. Calls himself Cat Bane. He was a bounty hunter who liked to hunt Jedi on the side. They
Would
say
I
he
have
was
heard of
totally
him?
self-taught.
I don't know. You can make a roll.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take one of those
What difficulty?
threats as a strain, just to be a little bit spooked by realizing that that was a really dangerous dude who was just in here.
2. I always give him an extra one because of his wipe. So
Okay. I have 3 successes and 2 threats.
the last you heard, he was arrested. Paul left jail. That was during the Clone Wars, though.
I wouldn't have known anything about what was going on during the Clone Wars.
No, but you know this guy's deadly.
Yeah.
You don't
okay.
cross him.
Captain, I need boots.
Booze?
Boots.
Oh.
Boobs?
Boots.
Oh, okay.
Well, I need boobs as well, but that's a different need. Slightly not PG.
Slightly. Okay, so what kind of boots do you need?
Ones that click when you walk. They're really impressive.
Ones that click when you walk? Like, for tap dancing?
Like, they've got these metal things on the back.
I don't know what you speak of.
They're cowboy boots.
Spurs. For digging in the mounts. We can go faster.
Well, whatever you say, I don't know how much something like that would cost.
Okay.
You need a hat, too?
Just say probably. Probably gonna need a hat.
But then you can't see your lovely hair.
That's true. I do have lustrous locks. Maybe no hat. We'll think about it.
Wink, wink. Wink, wink.
Alright. So what that means is we need money.
But we have been offered a job. It's only 3,000 credits. But it sounds easy enough. We just need to take a shipment back over to Nalhada. And make a. It shouldn't be hard.
Okay. Last time you said something was easy.
What was the last thing I said was going to be easy?
That thing you said, it's not gonna be easy after all.
No, I did not say it was going to be easy. He said it was going to be easy.
Who?
Hondo.
Oh.
Easy, hard, whatever.
It was easy.
You know it's easy.
It was
Drink
easy
it.
until your friend showed up. So tell us,
Still at the bar.
are you opening to telling us about your friend?
Which one? I just made a new friend. He was awesome.
The one with the scar, that wants you
Oh,
dead.
handsome? He wants me dead. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. He was the Black Sun, and he was bad, and I figured out they were bad, and so...
Well, how long did it take you to figure out the Black Sun was bad?
Well,
I'm sorry, I'm
I
not
was-
meaning to laugh at you.
I was a little bad, and he wanted to double cross me, so I took the money and ran.
Okay, sounds fair.
So he hates me, because evidently he got that scar because of me.
Did you take his money?
Who knows whose money it really was?
It was money.
It wasn't money at the beginning. It's just, you know, it's gone now anyway.
And you know he was gonna double cross you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's a double crossing type. Kind of like Hondo.
I wonder if they're friends. No, probably not. Probably not friends.
Anyway, he's bad news anyway. He needs to die.
It's sad. He's so very sexy.
He's very sexy with his big ship. So I suggest we're gonna have to kill him off of his ship.
Okay.
Because that's a big ship. I don't think we can outgun that. So,
Okay. Okay. I trust you. I trust you, Tazio. You're my friend.
He's bad news. I don't like him.
I get that it's if someone was trying to kill me, I would not like them either.
No, he doesn't like any of you either, by the way.
He doesn't know who we are. We're just with you. We're just.
Yeah, he'll probably try to kill you just for
That'd
that.
probably do it.
Yeah. Just so you know, you're probably all on his
We got the
now.
best in the galaxy here. Ain't nobody killing us. Best in the galaxy.
Well, the best at something, Sumster. Not the best at everything.
I'm the best at scaring your away. Who's gonna need more liquor? So.
I feel great.
Alright.
Hey, you two should do a drinking competition. Just for my amusement. I'm hurt.
I win.
I think you're already more loaded than me, so you probably do win. Didn't we do this once already?
Roll resilience.
Did
Charwayne.
The setup is going to kind of sidle up next to unit designated Charlie, just so in case he needs support.
Sure.
What's my difficulty?
We're at 5 shots.
I am
Well,
not.
Oh, you're at 9 shots.
9,
7.
7?
shots.
That's like a
2 difficulty and 1 challenge.
What the hell are we drinking?
He drank 9 shots really quickly.
7.
7.
It's been a while. She got her beat up, and he was in the shooting contest.
No,
It's
add
pretty
a
power.
setback die to that because you're still shaken from the experience of getting a bottle off your head.
Yeah, you probably
I had
did.
an additional failure.
I'm
No good.
I'm still
Yeah.
picking glass out of his hair.
My only 2 good dice are both completely blank. So
Okay.
3 failures and 3 threats.
Okay.
You pass that
So,
on the table.
I fall off my stool.
I'm ready to catch him.
So I'm catching you.
Fall off my stool and try to order another shot, but the bartender brings me water because I'm not obviously drunk. And maybe a calf.
And with those threats, you probably are running your mouth too little.
Oh yeah, I mean nonstop.
What
But
do
it's
you
probably
say?
about this guy,
Yeah.
about how awesome of a shot this guy is right here.
Hey, I know that you have a crush on Tazio. You don't need to let the whole bar know it.
Best shot in the galaxy, I'm telling you. The best shot in the galaxy.
I know you like his guns.
Shot. Water.
How about you, Tazio? How are you holding up?
I don't know. Let's see here. I'm only at 5. So,
This would be a resilience check too. 3 difficulty.
3
Yeah.
at 5? You would think that 5 shots should be way easier than 3 difficulty.
It says 3 purples.
7.
We drink one like
Very-
we don't know how
Very
to-
top shelf.
I wiped. Completely. I rolled 4 threats, but I rolled 4 advantages, so
Okay.
Maybe
I'm
he's
good.
tipsy.
He's tipsy.
I'm good.
You think you're good. Tipsy.
I'm good enough to shoot bottles off of people's heads. That's all we need to know. Should it come up?
Okay. Well, we'll probably stay here tonight, but in the morning we'll be going back to.
Yeah, I'm not saying that you need to rest, but you might need to rest.
Just put a Banta steak on my face and I'll be okay. Just a little bruising.
Remind me not to be Jules' friend. Damn.
I'm a
That's
little
what happens.
tired.
That's what happens. She's like, let's have a private conversation. And you come out bloody.
She's just looking out for me. She loves me. I'm like her niece.
She didn't, like, roll over you, did she?
That's what happens, like foreplay or something.
No.
Oh, I can see you.
No, she had one of her. She had her bodyguard beat me up.
Oh, is that-
Bunsies?
Well, no, she's worried that I can't protect myself. She wants me to learn to protect myself, and I guess she made her point.
I must be real fucked up. I think Captain just said some beat her up because she wanted him to.
But you would shoot them.
Yes, but she wants me to learn how to. She wants me to learn how to do a punchy.
But guns are so much better.
I know, but what if my gun flies out of my hand way over there, and the person right there, I just go with that, like, just punch him. Just
have more
oh.
All right. Well, next time I need somebody to punchy, I'll remember how you came back and then ask somebody else.
Okay. Well, hopefully I get better.
Okay.
Hopefully I not bleed as much next time.
Okay.
I think that he dislocated my kneecap, but it's better now.
Okay. I can only shoot with
Her
one gun.
kneecap's
and
better
carry
now,
you.
but I'm still drunk.
You just got started.
Oh, by the way.
All right, so
For
you
those
sleep it
keeping
off.
track at home, I might be at 6.
Pretty sure I'm at 8.
These numbers may be accurate.
They may or may not be accurate.
I'm not actually
You go
drunk,
to
so
the
I'm probably
ship?
doing math
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. So you guys
I'd
saunter
follow
off to
whatever.
the ship.
Yeah.
Captain, when we get back on the ship, Captain, do you want me to take a look at your injuries? See what I can do about them?
No, I have stuff. I have a stim pack. It'll take care of all of it. I'll be fine. Stim pack, just oh man, I'm better. Suddenly I'm Italian. I don't get it.
I'm a better.
I'm a better with the tasty sauce. That's stim pack.
Setup will do that imperceptible droid shrug thing he does. Go prep the ship.
All right.
It does.
So you have morning.
I'm gonna go ahead and use the stim pack to
Yeah.
wake myself up.
And since we're spending the night, I set up internal self-repair systems to recover a wound.
Okay. It has a wound. You can recover it. 1.
How about
I
my
did not
shots?
wound myself.
Okay.
Can I recover my shots?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we're sleeping.
Shots
I'll
So
wake
you
up.
can't have a strain
And we
or
recover
something.
strain,
Huh?
right?
Yes.
I think that you should wake up with a hangover.
And have a couple strain because
Yeah.
of it.
How about that?
Okay, so I'll take 2 strain.
I didn't fail my check. So,
Well, you washed. It's a failure.
okay,
Oh,
So
fine.
take 1 strain.
Fine. I forgot that.
There's no net successes.
Should I
So.
have
forgot
taken
that part.
strain for my obligation being triggered?
Oh, yes. 2
Oh,
strain
damn it.
and a strain for everybody else.
And then I fell asleep and now it's better.
No,
Oh, strain.
because this is the part where you're doing the actual favor.
Okay.
Nice
Okay.
try.
So, oh, by the way, I would give her the fuel, the
Mhm.
1 canister we have left, and tell her to keep it in cold storage.
Well, she's finding a buyer for it.
Yes.
So she can, as far as I'm concerned, she can sell it and then give us money.
Yeah, she needs to keep it in cold storage though, because it's not refined
Oh,
and
yeah.
it'll explode if she doesn't keep it in cold storage.
And we don't want that on board, especially if we get involved in a little.
That reminds me.
Pew pew battle.
She would have told you that whatever Hondo's fed you, story-wise, that fuel was owned by the Empire. It was stolen from the Empire.
Well, fuck the Empire.
Yeah,
hot.
but it was so much fun
It's
to steal.
hot to sell, so it's going to take some time.
Okay, we'll keep it in cold storage.
But it was so
It's
much
safer
fun.
that way. It's safer in cold storage.
It was fun.
If by pissing off the Black Sun, we also pissed off the Empire,
Mhm.
that's more fun.
Okay.
Even more fun.
Yeah, I can't see any bad consequences coming out of that.
Nope.
Well, technically, they were keeping it in cold storage, and it was very close to blowing up when we got it.
On the other
Volatile.
hand, if we do get any Imperial entanglements, do I feel a compulsion against telling the Empire that, yeah, it was Hondo who took all that fuel?
I don't know how you would contact the Empire.
Well, if we're asked, would I feel any setup is like examining its internal
Mhm.
parameters. So, like, if a stormtrooper saying, "Where'd you get that fuel?" would
Oh,
it
whenever
be compelled against saying,
compulsion you're feeling is worn off.
Okay.
So,
"So yeah, Hondo, looks like this." Setup is totally prepared to sell that guy down the river.
okay. All right, so you guys are heading back to.
I think that the only person here who's not completely and totally pissed off at Hondo is Senna, because she started out with being like, "Oh, she wants to do this. He's a pirate."
I wasn't pissed off because it was so much fun.
Setup is like composing a letter, you know,
He invited me
an
on a
electronic
vacation.
communication in its head. It won't send it, but yeah, it's one of those things it does to feel better.
He's keeping a diary.
No, it's like, you know, like composing the letter it would send to the Empire and say, you should go
Yeah.
looking at that Hondo guy about this fuel. It's not going to send it. Doesn't want to call any attention to itself or the ship from the Empire,
Mhm.
but just is pondering, ratting him out to the Empire.
I'm sure he's already in trouble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised.
So next morning, these two are hungover.
Yeah.
Setup feels
Just
great.
a little bit.
It's okay. We just have to.
You're going back to
Wait,
an
huh?
arid, swampy planet.
Wait, I didn't bleed on this planet.
It's true.
It's another success.
I'm going to make them up a tonic that has probably really gross. It has like some kind of raw egg in it
Okay.
from like who knows what. Like mix it up. It looks like
Minoc eggs.
yes, it looks like
I don't
diarrhea
even know if they do
green.
eggs.
I would be like, "No, drink this. It'll get rid of your hangovers." And it probably tastes like fish oil.
Do you guys drink it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. We both just drink it, even if it's a practical joke at this point. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much how you feel it going down.
I'm just kidding. I won't do anything. Just drink some water. And I go and get ready
Sit
to
up.
fly the
Oh,
ship.
That's what you wanted the engine degreaser for.
What are we talking about?
I go and take off the
Tonic
ship.
goes with gin. It's the only thing.
And then she goes off and flies the
I've
ship.
got plenty more of that engine degreaser if you want it.
She's amused and then she goes. Then she takes off.
Fucking son
She's got horn knobs, dude. She's not a nice person.
She's got horn knobs.
I feel like crap.
I need to shoot something.
Drink water.
Alright, so you touch down on Nal Hutta.
Yeah.
What
What did she ask me to deliver?
It's just some
It's a ship.
supplies. As soon as the door opens, the wafting, humid swamp air comes in, smells like sewage.
It kind of smells like that drink tasted.
Setup deactivates its olfactory sensors.
Okay.
Now I understand the captain's wisdom. She was trying to get us ready for this planet.
Whatever.
I am cunning. I'm very clever. Okay. She's good. Just go
Okay.
ahead. You're off.
You're meeting Zier at not in the palace. Well, no, you can meet in the palace. So you go up in this very
There's a palace on this world.
well, I say
Get
palace.
a word palace.
It looks like a massive pod on like a rock stump, a massive rock stump, and it's got the whole hut architecture like coming out of the pod. But it takes you a few minutes to get up to the door, and there's some Gamorreans, guards there, greeting you, and they let you through. You walk up several, like it's a huge ramp, until you finally get to your destination. You're not in the palace throne room, but it's an off room where they entertain guests. You don't see Durga anywhere, which is probably for the best. But Zier the Hutt comes inching towards you, and Captain Truvar.
Zier.
Yes.
It is a pleasure. I come on behalf of the noble Lady Jool. She wishes to extend gifts from her family to yours. From her clan, yes.
Is this shipment big enough to carry, or is it like on a pallet jack or something?
It's like 3 crates that hover, so
Okay.
you can just easily push it along.
All right, setup's got that on a hover thing.
The Basati clan, or Kajidik, appreciates help from the Angeliac. But if she wants to really help, we do need aid in other ways besides materials.
Yeah, she told me that I am to aid you in her name. So what is it that you need done?
If you truly want to help, there are 2 areas you can.
Mm-hmm.
The Empire has set up a blockade along the Perillian tradeway near Tanab,
Mm-hmm.
which is blocking our shipments.
I could see how that would be very frustrating. That would be a problem for business.
Another issue is that Durga,
Mm-hmm.
lord of our clan,
Yes.
says that with distaste,
Mm-hmm.
is under Black Sun influence.
Yes. We have run in with Black Sun. They're very nasty people. Very bad.
And Gardula sympathizes with the Dazilic more than her own house.
Yes.
If you can aid us,
Mm-hmm.
we will give our blessings towards Jool and her clan. But I fear that Timo will be here in 2 days' time.
So we are on a time limit to I understand that you want your supply route opened up, but I don't exactly know what you want to do about the Black Sun.
The Basadi family is looked down upon the council because of the Black Sun connection. If, per se, Durga looks bad
Mm-hmm.
in the Black Sun's eyes, perhaps that influence can go away.
I have an idea.
Kill the Black Suns?
No. I wonder if Jool would be willing to give us that fuel back.
You did just ask her to hold on to it for you.
Yes, but if we plant the fuel on him, and it's stolen from them, and make him look bad, right? That he has property stolen from the Black Sun. It makes it look like he was in on it.
Wasn't that stolen from the Empire?
Yes, but the Empire stole it. The Black Sun stole it from the Empire.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's plant it on.
We could frame him.
Hondo said it was his fuel and the Black Sun stole it from him.
Mm-hmm.
Is what he told you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that guy.
I'm just clarifying.
Yeah, I know,
Okay.
but Jool corrected that.
Yes.
So, Captain, what do you want to do?
Well, I think that opening the trade route may be easier, but that would mean we'd have to deal with the Empire.
We are smugglers, after all.
But we're not the negotiators. We don't know opening the trade route. It may be very complicated. We have 2 days.
We'll be happy to negotiate anything we can to try and get this done. Whatever you need us to do.
Is there any way
This
that
unit
we
is a
could,
protocol droid.
hide something in cold storage, under Durga's property, and then maybe perhaps there's a room that he would have access to.
To what end?
We recently stole some fuel from the Black Sun. If he have it, it may look like he was in on it, on the theft from them.
The Black Sun usually does not come here often. He goes to them.
Well, maybe we can put out a fake summons for them to meet him here.
Let me check his schedule to see what we can do.
Okay, we try to take care of trade route first.
Okay.
We could go with them and then shoot them. I'm just saying, it's an option.
Or we could turn it around the other way and make it look like the Black Sun betrayed him. Make him turn his back on the Black Sun.
Is it bad that that screen appears to be frozen?
Oh, I think it's fine. It's going down here.
Okay, cool.
I'll refresh it.
It's my computer.
Okay. Sorry for interrupting. I just didn't
No,
want
it's
to.
fine.
Didn't want there to be any boo-boo in the broadcast.
No, that's fine.
Forgive the technical jargon there.
That's fine. So what are you guys gonna do?
I think that we try to open up trade routes first.
Okay, how are we going to do that?
I don't know. Maybe we scope out area.
We've
for-
got one ship versus a blockade.
Yeah, one way around the blockade is to smuggle stuff.
Like, if they need to get something past it, we can certainly do that, but
I think they need the
Opening.
trade route open.
Sounds like a big job for us. Is there some way we could assist them in getting the trade route open?
I think that's the point.
Do you have any men you could lend us to help with this project?
He's got a data pad now,
Mm-hmm.
and he's looking at some stuff. Unfortunately, it looks like Durga is paying the Black Sun a visit tomorrow and taking most of our men. Save for palace guards and such.
we should totally be at that meetup. It'd be fun. I'm not saying I'll shoot anyone. He'll shoot someone.
Okay.
Do not think time is against you. You could do both. And the Basadi would be most grateful to the Angelics.
Which job do you think we should do first? Let's do a Black Sun job since they be here tomorrow.
Okay. Well, he's
Or
meeting
he go-
them. Do we
he's
know
going,
where?
He's going to them tomorrow, right?
Do we know where?
He'll give you the coordinates.
Okay.
Sounds logical.
Can you use a sniper rifle?
If I had one, I imagine I could.
Do you have a sniper rifle we can borrow? We give it back to you after we're done.
Yeah.
Roll deception.
Let's see here. Deception?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm pretty decent at that. What's the...
It's a opposing roll, so it's 2 purple and a red.
Well, it looks like I have a threat. Yeah, that's it, just a threat. So I take
I
a
will
strength.
loan you a sniper rifle, but if it does not come back,
We pay for it. We buy you a new rifle.
Your friend does not come back.
Oh,
That's
well,
a hefty
okay.
price for a rifle.
Is it?
You're worth a lot.
Aw. Wait, I don't think this blaster rifle's worth that much. Okay, we'll bring it back. No problem.
He doesn't trust you.
Well, you failed.
Stop it.
I mean, not trust me?
I trust you.
Thank you. See, trust me.
Just steal it. Wait, I mean,
Come on. Go. Outside. Come on. Try again. All right. So what are you doing?
Let's go.
Well,
got
I
a
guess we
sniper rifle.
prepare to piss off Black Sun again.
Okay.
I know that makes you so happy.
it's so fun.
You like it when you smile.
It's so fun.
You have such a nice blue smile.
Thank you.
All right. So you guys are on your way. I get coordinates. I'll give you planet active break.
I'm sure you have a nice smile too, but you can't see it under scruff.
I don't need a nice smile.
And you got whiskey.
I got whiskey.
Hey, oh yeah. I'm not taking a break. It's like a one more thing. Set up.
Sir.
You're in engineering, and you're getting close to where your destination is. You hear knocking around in the back. Some knocking noises.
Does it sound like a loose bearing?
Sounds like something's loose. Do you investigate?
Absolutely.
Okay.
The first thing I'm going to say, Captain, I've got some knocking back here. I'm going to check it out.
Okay.
Okay.
You move some stuff around. Inside a little smuggler cubby hole is Jira Malice. The little cat girl.
Kitten.
You have a stowaway.
I bet she's hungry. It's been like
Couple
2 days.
Well, she probably, when you guys were off the ship.
She's probably been sneaking
Yeah.
your rations, which is fine with me. It's like, hey, kitty girl,
Kitty girl.
what are you doing here?
She just smiles at you. And on that note, we'll go ahead and take a break. Be right back, everybody.
So setup is gonna look down at Kier Malice and say, "Come on up out of there. You shouldn't be in there.
Bad for the ship.
I won't hurt you. Come
Jira
on out."
does trust you, and so she'll come out.
Right. I said, "I won't hurt you. Come on out here." It says, "Kitty girl, you have people who are going to be wondering where you are. They're going to be worried about you. We have to let them know that you're safe." And I will step to the intercom and I'll click it on and say, "Captain, I just found something interesting back here. No big deal."
Yes. Are we going to have to replace a part?
No, but we may need to lay in a supply of cat chow. We have a stowaway from the Cathar planet. You may recall the youngster Kira Melise. Kira, sorry.
Kira?
Jira.
Jira. I'm sorry. I can't read my writing. Sorry.
Kira.
J-I-R-A-H.
J-I-R-H.
J-I-R-H?
She is correct.
J-I-R-A-H.
Right. That's what I said. And
Can we just name her Jessica?
it turns out we're not the only ones to use our smuggling compartments. She seemed to have figured them out on her own.
But of course she can. She's a cat. Cats are very clever creatures.
Cats just love to be in a box. It's true. And she was in ours.
Can you bring her up here to me?
Of course. I was like, I don't say, Jared, would you like to see the stars from inside the cockpit?
Come here, Jira.
Yes.
Come here.
All right. So I will lead her up to the.
Come here. Oh, look.
Lead her up to the
Look at this baby cat
cockpit.
we have.
And I will say, here she is, Captain. We should probably contact Cathar and let her people know. I don't know. So it's been a couple of days since.
Are you hungry? Would you like some food?
Oh right, yes. You organic life forms need food. Let me here. Sit right here in the co-pilot seat. I guess is open.
Yes. I teach her how to use you.
And I will. I'll get you a saucer of milk. I'll be right back. Blue milk, of course. So it's only been a day or so since we were on Cathar, I think.
Maybe 2 or 3.
They didn't have to.
They didn't have to, so. Well, but Captain, we should probably raise Cathar and let her people know that she's with us.
Yes.
And that she's okay. They'll be looking for her, and I'll go get her. I'll go to the galley and get her a saucer of milk, a blue milk.
Okay.
A cup might work.
Yeah, she's not a wild animal. She's a person too. She's a person. Look at that person.
You got cat butt in the face.
I do have cat butt in my face. Yes.
It occurs to me.
Look at it.
The idea of cats with
Look
opposable
at my
thumbs
camera.
is really sort of scary.
Mhm.
Okay, quit hogging the camera.
Yep. So look, we've got a stowaway here.
She might go for your space whiskey.
That's right. Jira.
Jira,
No fair
you're not
hurry.
old enough. You're not old enough to drink that.
But
She actually does look sad.
Just get down. Shakes.
yeah, I think the table moved. She's like, done with this.
Unstable platform.
And we're back.
Scary.
Okay.
So I'm gonna teach her the very basics of flying, so that at least she's doing something.
Okay.
But I will hail her father and let him know that she's safe-ish
Okay.
for now.
So what do you teach her?
I teach her how to put her hands on the yoke and how to guide the ship, and I tell her what all the instruments are, and
Okay.
like just very
Do you
easy
let her-
basic stuff.
Do you let her kind of take control for a minute?
Maybe for like a second with my hands like hovering like right here by the yoke, just in
And
case.
she reaches for the hyperdrive.
No! Don't press that.
So you press.
And no, don't press that button either.
She presses a hard forward and you dive.
Oh, okay, well that's cool. I pull it up just a little.
Okay.
And the milk spills on me. I carry the cup. It's just like, well, it's like I just been.
I slam forward against my gunnery station. I'm like, what? Captain, what the hell was that?
Oh, you know, cats being cats.
Maybe a little bit of forward notice next time. I think I may have wrecked myself. Jesus Christ.
It was Jira.
Oh.
Jira's learning how to fly.
Oh, good for Jira. It's been a rough day for.
Wait, who?
Char-
And why?
Well, I
They're
guess
good questions.
Jira. You know, Aramalis's daughter. We seem to have acquired a kitten. So I at least put her to work. She
I can
learned how
hear
to
her just
fly.
going
I'll
through the
be-
combat.
While you're talking, she grabs the hold of the controls and makes a hard bake.
Captain!
I slide by here with the whiskey.
I'm like, okay. You'll be interrupt. You just gentle. It's gentle. Gentle like mates. Be gentle with it.
I'm strapping in.
Like you love it. Like it's your favorite toy. Be just gentle. Just gentle.
Father would not have let me do this. Thank you.
That is how my mom told me to do it. Drive a stick shift, by the way. She's like, you need to be gentle with it. Like it's your lover. I was like, well, what if I want to be rough with my lover? She goes, don't talk to me like that.
So you say you contact your dad?
Yeah, I try to contact her family.
She runs out of the cockpit, like out, but kind of in earshot
Uh-huh.
and peeking around the corner.
Mhm.
Just as I bring the milk in, it's like,
And Kahar answers and yes.
I think I believe I found something that belonged to you.
Can it wait? We have search parties out for my daughter.
Yes. The thing is, that is what we have found. Sierra seems to have stood away, but she's mostly safe. We won't let the Black Sun shoot her or anything.
What?
I mean, she's safe on the ship. I look out for her like she's my daughter.
Bring her back immediately.
I bring her back soon.
He clicks off.
Oh well, I guess that went well.
at least they know where she is.
Yeah, at least they don't have to like waste time with search parties anymore.
They don't have to put her face on the side of a blue milk carton. And
Yeah.
So I show up on the captain's deck. I
Okay.
left the gunnery station. I'm up here.
As you do, Jira runs back and hops in the co-pilot seat.
Mhm. She's like, "This is
And
my
Mike
seat now."
salutes Senna and says, "Your orders, Captain."
Gentle? What gentle?
Orders are to not touch that. Let her do it.
How about you come sit in my lap? I show you, okay? And I take her hands and I wrap them around the yoke, which is in my lap,
Mhm.
and I'm like this. Study.
Okay.
This right here. This is
Engages the hyperdrive. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, and then back there you put in the coordinates for astro navigation.
Astro what?
Navigation. It goes through sectors without running into stars or planets. You know.
No, I don't.
When you go into hyperspace.
Hyper what?
I show you here. You sit here, not touch anything.
Setup puts the cup of blue milk in the cup holder and goes back to
I'm
the
gonna get up and set the astro navigation for whatever planet we're going to.
Okay. Do you like say when you're saying hyperspace? Do you point at the button when you say it?
No.
Okay.
Okay. So here we go. Okay, are you ready? I take her hand and I put it on the
I
hyperspace
strap
thing,
in.
and I help her. I'm like, okay, now you're going to pull this when I pull this, okay?
Mhm.
Actually, before you do that, because I need to make a mechanics roll because Seb's got a pretty high intellect. Setup would like to put an override on the hyperdrive, so that
Go ahead and roll mechanics, but things are happening so quickly.
right.
And you haven't made it right back to engineering yet.
Right.
So
What's my difficulty?
So override on hyperdrive way. It's perfectly fine. We're good. I have got things under control.
as he's walking back, do you hit it?
I've got this
Yeah.
big blue milk stain on my.
Yes.
Okay.
He's halfway back there when we hit it.
This is why I have coordination.
You feel the ship.
Oh well, so much for that. I go on the intercom. I was like, Captain, was that you or was that our guest?
It was both of us.
You know,
It was definitely the captain.
I could put a fail-safe control on that hyperdrive so that she isn't able
No,
to.
it's fine. How old are you?
I'm about.
No, not you. Jira, how old are you, Jira?
8?
8? I was younger than you when I started to learn how to fly. You'll be fine.
Her eyes get big with confidence.
Yes, and you have to go easy and listen to your teacher. It's dangerous, but I believe you're smart. You're clever like your mama, yes? Okay.
I'm leaning into the gunnery station with a bottle of whiskey at this point. Just one.
You're approaching Memban.
Okay.
Steady the nerves.
Now
Yeah,
then,
it's been a
you
rough
need to
day.
listen to me. We're gonna be on this planet. I don't want you involved. I'm going to hide you, and you're gonna stay hidden. Do you understand? Okay? Is there anything you want in your hiding space with you? Blanket? Pillow?
Droid.
You want a gun? You want a blaster? I don't know if you're quite ready. You need training to use blaster.
She gives kitten eyes.
Should I roll like willpower or something to resist
Sure.
kitten eyes?
I don't have a gun to give her.
What would that be?
She goes in the back,
Mm-hmm.
and she comes back holding barely a heavy blaster rifle.
That's taller
She's
than
got
she
my
is.
gun. Put
No,
my
she's
gun
got
down.
my gun because I have the sniper rifle now.
No, this is the one he had.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
It was his. It is his.
Whose gun?
What about this
It's a
one?
heavy blaster rifle.
He's
He's like,
your
like
gun.
3
dragging
times
it
her
in.
size. It's
Yeah.
like, oh no, Vera!
Jira, no. Okay, give that back to Tazio. That belongs to him.
You were now
She gives it
encumbered.
back.
I am gonna go back in engineering, and I'm gonna use
I haul it
engineering
back.
to take some spare
Bring it
parts
along.
Okay.
and make her a very rough slingshot,
Okay.
and give her some like nuts and bolts and stuff as ammo. Okay.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Make a mechanics check.
What should it?
It's a simple thing, so 1 difficulty.
No wait. I need a
You
purple.
made me a slingshot.
Do you want me to make you a slingshot?
No.
I have an advantage and a success.
Okay.
So now she has a slingshot.
Okay.
Yeah,
What do you
that
use
looks
for ammo?
Yeah, it's a what?
What do you use for ammo?
I give her like little nuts, like
Okay.
nuts and bolt type nuts.
Okay.
I like show her how to like.
She puts them
sling
in a pouch
it. Okay.
on her
There.
belt.
Now and then I hide her back in the smuggling compartments
Okay.
where she was before.
Okay.
And I give her a blanket, a pillow, just in case.
Sure.
I'm buying the best slingshot.
I whisper to her. When I was first on this ship, this was my bedroom too. Sleep tight. Be good. I put the metal back over, secure her.
Did you throw some protein bars in there or something?
No, she'd be fine. We not be gone that long.
She's got a cup of milk.
All right. So you pull out a hyperdrive,
Mhm.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Space. There's Memban,
Mm-hmm.
lovely jungle planet.
Mm-hmm.
You have the coordinates that Zier has given you.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Midbond where Splinter the Mind's eye was set?
I don't know.
Okay. Never mind. Carry on.
I just looked on the map. Did you take the fuel? Did you go get it?
No,
Okay.
that would have been extra.
Okay.
I didn't think that was the plan. I thought we were just gonna shoot people.
We're just gonna shoot people.
Sure.
We're just gonna crash their party.
We're just gonna crash their party.
and yell for what's the guy's name? B guy.
Durga?
For Durga.
For Durga!
It
Attack the
is
Black Sun.
indeed. It is indeed where Splitter of the Mind's Eye is set. But of course, that's not canonical. So
So I'm looking for an NPC card. These two will work.
I think Jira needs totally needs a picture now. I'm gonna look up our kids.
Okay.
Gonna find a picture forward for you.
Oh, I found one, or we found one. That's alright. Alright, so you.
She got out of her smuggling compartment.
Yeah. So we touched down where? On the planet.
A good place that I could hide the ship. That's not too far from where the meeting spot is.
Make a perception check.
Okay. How hard?
3 purple, 3 difficulty, sorry.
Oh no. Well,
You perceive nothing.
no, I succeed, but I have 2 threats.
Okay.
1 success, 2 threats.
You find a place to touch down
Mm-hmm.
that's near that you can
Hide.
conceal the ship
Yeah.
fairly well. So as you touch down and you drop the ramp,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
who's going?
I'll go.
And what?
I'll go. It'll be fun.
Mm-hmm. Go.
I skipped.
Do you need me, Captain?
Well, you did borrow a gun, just for this.
I'm in.
I would while we're landing, I want to rig a motion detector in the engine room. Can I do that?
Mhm.
Is that possible? It's an engine room, and I will make a mechanics check with that.
Sure.
I'm actually I don't yet have the thing where I actually get to do that automatically. There's a mechanic thing where you just get to create a contraption. What's my difficulty with it?
2.
Okay, and I want to focus it on the lid of the smuggler's compartment, and I just want it to ping me if the smuggler's compartment opens.
Sure.
And I only get a threat.
Okay.
So it's probably going to ping me at inconvenient times. But not when
You
she...
think you've got something in place? That should do the job.
Yep. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that'll do it. I feel sad. So I'm going with them.
Okay. As you walk around kind of into the jungle, there's another opening near the ship. And there are 5 speeder bikes there.
Okay.
Looks like a camp.
And are they Black Sun? Can we tell?
There's no one there. Just speeder bikes.
Well, with the camp, is there like any
Distinguishing marks.
distinguishing marks in the camp?
It's just roughly made.
Roughly made.
I hear hide a speeder bike and take 4. What?
I was gonna say we just take out an important part in all the speeder bikes. They won't go anywhere.
Oh yeah, I could pull the carburetors on these things easy.
Yeah, we could take
I
turns.
guess
We
speeder
could
bikes would be
we
noisy.
could divide it up.
Speeder bikes would be noisy, so we should probably just sneak them anyway.
Yeah.
Sabotage them.
I'm going to just take a part out that it needs to run.
Okay.
He's gonna do like 2.
Sure.
You said there were 4,
5.
5.
I'll do one.
Okay, I'll do 2. He can do 2, and he can do 1.
I'll show you what to
Go ahead.
pull
How-
that.
how
Don't
difficult?
touch that.
2.
Dude, what's the roll?
Mechanics.
I can do it if you don't want to.
I don't mind. Give it a
I
shot.
completely
And sure, when you get a boost because he showed you what to do.
Okay.
I
I
have
completely blew my mechanics roll too.
for the
because I
first
rolled
one I have 4 successes
Mhm.
and a threat.
Okay.
On the second one, I have a failure and 2 advantages.
Okay.
Yeah, I succeed both times, once with a threat, once with 2 advantages.
All right.
And I rolled 3 greens, and I should have rolled 2 yellows and a green. But it's more fun to think that thing works and it not really. So.
I rolled 2 successes and a threat, so the stress of maybe getting electrocuted or the bike blowing up at me while I'm doing it was enough to give me some strain. No,
No,
okay, but I got it done.
I have something in mind.
Oh shit!
I like when you
But I
say that.
choose to take it. No, all right.
That's
Yes.
too bad because I was
You failed
actually.
the second one.
Yes, but I failed with two advantages,
Okay.
and the first one is I super succeeded with 1 threat.
Okay.
I had 4.
You can clear your strain because working on the bike helps you mentally. Don't you have strain still?
I do. I have a little, but
Behind
yes,
Okay. So you head towards your destination.
yeah, quietly. We're gonna try and stealth this.
I should really invest in stealth.
Then the stealth roll, 1 difficulty.
Yeah, I'm great at that.
If you're
Stealth
going-
will
if
roll
you're
1
going
difficulty?
Slow.
Yeah, we're going to.
But a
And maybe-
setback die for difficult terrain. There's no path.
A setback die?
Yeah.
So 1 and a setback.
I have 2 successes and a threat.
Unbelievable. I have 3 successes and 2 threats.
I have a success and an advantage.
Mhm.
I have 2 successes and an advantage.
Okay.
I'll give my advantage as a bonus die to the next person. Is that okay?
Well, there's no combat.
Oh, is that only what that's for? Oh, well
Yeah.
then I'll recover a strain. Oh, do I need 2 for that?
No.
Just
You
1?
Recover 1 strain.
Okay, yeah.
Sneaking makes you feel good about
So-
yourself.
It does.
Do you see a bunker?
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a small clearing, a bunker to one side, like an entrance. You're assuming it goes down. There are 1 guard at each side of the main door,
Mm-hmm.
and 1 walk in the area,
Okay.
the perimeter.
And they're black sun? Or is it... does it
Can I
look
roll
like it's-
perception to find out?
Sure.
Can I roll perception to have them pointed out to me so that I don't have to roll?
Can I borrow,
They
can I
just
borrow a
point it out
yellow?
if they get it.
How difficult?
Can I borrow a yellow?
Yes.
Thank you. How
Um,
difficult?
you know, it's hot and muggy, and humidity's getting to your eyes, and it's a lot of foliage where you are, so 2.
2?
While trying to remain stealthy.
Can I only have 1 since I grew up on a planet that was hot and muggy jungle planet?
I have a success, a triumph,
You haven't been there in
and
a long time.
threat.
It's true, I have not been there in a long time. Okay.
Success, a triumph, and a threat.
Okay.
I have
Triumphantly see these people.
Might do.
3 successes and 3 threats.
Okay. You notice it is Black Sun.
Okay.
And you notice it's the exact same uniforms from the last Black Sun that you.
Awesome! We can just go back on the ship and get our costumes on.
They stink, don't they?
No, we've washed them since.
Oh.
We watched it.
I put them in the ship's laundry.
Okay, Captain, it really looks like these are the exact same uniforms we got sit back on the ship right now. I don't know. Maybe we could use that to our advantage.
I don't know. Maybe. Do you think we could pull that off again, Tazio? I mean, do you think we can pull it off again, Tazio?
I think I barely pulled it off last time.
Do you think our success is the same or less?
I think it's the same.
Okay, let's go
We
for
wanna
it.
Go
Yeah.
all the way back and
Where
would they know who's here? Like they're not expecting 3 more guys to show up.
As you take a step in either direction, you notice too 3 Gamorreans rustling about the other side in a small camp that they made.
Captain, there's also some Gamorreans nearby rustling around in their camp. I don't know, can you see them out there? Set up, maybe you can zoom in and take a look.
I'll do perception. Yep.
This.
2.
And he pointed out to take a boost.
I failed with 1 failure and 4 advantages. So.
You start looking at the foliage, and you can run down a very detailed list of this planet's
Flora and fauna.
flora and fauna, yeah. Just by looking at one leaf.
And that makes you happy.
It's like, well, I see no Gamorreans, but this here is
So
a
we just
fine
like
example of.
It's stuck to one of his optic flare.
Okay. And we know that the Gamorreans probably working with the Hutts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
With your dealings, you know the Hunts
Deal with them.
use
Them for
Gamorreans, yeah.
bodyguards.
Dumb muscle.
Mhm. They usually use Gamorreans, Nyctos, some Weequay.
And how many do you see?
2,
2?
I believe. There's a camp
Can I try to look and see
Sure.
if I can see them?
Sure.
How many?
2.
How hard?
2
2?
with a boost, because he's pointing it out.
So stun the Gamorrean.
I don't know if I can set this gun to stun.
Well, to worry about.
Okay,
Gamorrean.
I
What is
have
it?
One of the best shot in the galaxy.
It's a heavy repeating blaster.
2 successes
it's,
and
disruptor rifle.
4 advantages.
Yeah,
I don't think you can.
You see
I
them?
can.
Mhm.
They're green, leathery
Pig
hide.
skin?
There's 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. There's 3 of them.
Cannot.
Yeah,
Or are they alone? Does it look like?
Well, they're kind of walking. Now they're walking towards the Black Sun, intermingling.
With the Black Sun?
The guards.
Okay.
What do you see, Captain? 3?
I'm literally talking to the Black Sun. I
Right.
wish we had. I
Did we
wish
see
we
a
had
ship
the
there?
outfits, and then we could have cut them off and just shot them and left one half alive. And then they say, "Black Sun shot us," and then there's. But that's not gonna work now.
Should we go?
Are the Black Suns distracted?
Yes.
We could get around them maybe and get in?
They're by
I
the
don't
door.
know.
Or should we go try to rustle up the Gamorreans' camp and see what they got there?
We could go look at the camp, but I don't know if there's anyone else there.
It's all in the same area. It's like this open enclosure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's kind of open area, I think, like surrounded by the jungle. The Gamorrean camp is right here, and the bunker's right here. They're just
Oh, okay.
outside hanging out.
Oh, I see.
So when we start shooting, do we stun the Gamorreans or just not worry about them?
I don't have a choice.
You made your choice.
I don't have a choice either, but it's a different choice.
You have a choice. You can shoot at other targets
I mean, I could.
because people are going to come running from inside out. So we start gunfire.
Wait, is that the plan? Are we gonna just start shooting?
No, I'm just saying once there's gunfire.
I say we go back and get the Black Sun outfits.
Okay.
I think that's the best plan we have right now.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm in.
So we're gonna go back and get the outfits.
All right.
Roll another
since-
stealth roll.
Well, and Captain, since I am a lousy at stealth, and
you just stay
You
here.
stay here. You stay here to keep eye out.
my very thought.
What's our
2
difficulty?
Successes.
Was
So
it
was
2
1.
and 1 setback?
Yeah.
It was 1 and 1 setbacks. We were
And
slow.
I will
Yeah.
roll stealth to conceal myself among the foliage, but in a position where I can observe.
A triumph, 2 successes, and 2 advantages.
Okay.
Okay, I have 2 successes and a threat.
I'll give him a bonus by telling him
2
how to
successes.
I get bug bites.
an
Okay.
advantage, and I'm taking
Mosquitoes.
that to
take a
heal
bonus die.
strain because I'm
set
having
up.
fun.
Okay.
A bonus thing?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna take a strain from my thing because the bugs are biting me. Now I'm all itchy.
Okay.
I'm all itchy.
Doesn't bother me a bit. I have an advantage. That's what I get out of that. So.
Okay. Okay. So you guys go back to the ship.
Hmm.
Setups.
Hiding.
Got a leaf on
No,
his
no, no.
head.
I'm talking about his contraption still looks intact, and the smuggler compartment looks untouched.
Okay. Well, I guess I will get dressed in our
Okay.
outfits.
Sure.
You might want to make sure the kitty cat's still here.
Do we have a flight mask?
Maybe.
I don't know. Do you?
Yes.
What's it look like?
It's like a motorcycle helmet almost. It's like a black flight mask that has a big faceplate on it. It's gonna cover.
So
my-
they can't see who you are.
Yeah, it's darkened too, so they can't tell that I'm blue.
Okay.
Okay. Except for your hands.
I'm
well,
going
yeah,
to.
I guess, but
Gloves.
I'm going to knock on this metal
Yes, it has-
compartment. You
for-
still in there, children?
for
Yes.
that,
Okay, you stay. We'll be back.
Okay.
for that, it also had gloves with it. Just so you know.
Does my motion detector go
You get a
off,
helmet.
by the way?
No. Well,
Well, I didn't know they did that, so that wouldn't bother me.
no.
It wouldn't. It wouldn't. It wouldn't
wouldn't
signify
have.
for
No.
anything because I didn't know they were going to go check. So
I really need to buy a helmet and gloves from now on,
I'm,
and sexy boots.
sitting there, skinny, dumb, and happy,
With a leaf on your head.
with a leaf on my head. That's right.
Okay, I'm going to pull on the outfit that's way too tight.
Okay.
Yeah. Squeeze. Oh well.
It looks intentional at this point.
Yeah, it's attention.
Is her box
I'm
above
not
mine?
saying she gave away.
Anything
Just saying.
do for boost die.
Is her box above mine? Am I staring up here?
But she has her own room.
No, I'm talking about the box on the feed.
Oh. Yeah, you're right below her. Well, all right.
Hey,
You guys have
I've got
that?
a face mask on. I can blatantly stare and no one can say anything.
Okay.
No, I won't do that.
Or will you?
The sad thing is, you won't get any credit for not doing it either, because no one will know.
That's okay.
Okay, let's
It's one of
go.
those what you are in the dark.
It's
kind
like
of
the
things. Yeah.
the douche who lifts his glasses to check the girl out, who lifts his sunglasses to check the girl out, and like you gave yourself away. Like, why would you do that?
You guys head back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do I see anything?
Stealth roll again.
Yes. But since you're kind of hiding in plain sight now with the uniforms, you get a boost.
Okay. Oh, 2 successes and 2 advantages for me.
And we still have a setback? Or-
Yeah, because rough terrain.
2 successes and no, just kidding. 1 success and 2 advantages. No, is that right?
Okay,
Something like that.
2 successes.
I failed. Like, I don't have a failure. I just, like, washed on the failures and the successes. But I have 4 advantages.
You're tripping over your boobs.
I'm tripping over my boobs. My boobs are getting in the way.
Should you be seen? That's the first thing they see.
Yes.
I
I'm
think that
not
goes
being
without
very
saying.
stealthy.
While this is going on, so if you do see the door opens and 4 more black sun come out, but they kind of disappear in the jungle.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright, I will whisper that into the comm link. I will turn my vocal down as much as possible and say, four more black suns emerged into the jungle.
So we sneak up to the area, I'm guessing. So what are we gonna do, guys? Are we gonna start picking them off from here, or are we gonna try to walk our happy asses on in? What do you think we should do? You've been part of these guys. You know them better than anybody.
I'm for walking in and then yelling it's a trap and shooting the Gamorreans.
Shooting the Gamorreans?
Yep.
Is that something we really want to do?
We
I'm
don't
dressed in
want
a
to
black.
get in melee combat with those guys.
I'm dressed in a Black Sun outfit. I'm a pirate.
They seem to be friendly with each other.
Yeah, but once we ruined it by saying the one side's on.
Oh, I see. Well, let's do it. We need to get in there first, or get closer and see what things are like, what's going on.
Yeah.
Can we get closer and try to can we see into the building? From a...
It's a bunker, right?
It's a bunker,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
The bunker.
Did those four guys head off in the direction of the speeder bikes?
I mean, sort of, not really. They
Okay,
kind of-
so they weren't heading. They didn't look like they were heading to the speeder bikes.
Not
That's probably
directly,
Good.
no.
That's probably good.
So are we just gonna walk in?
Yes.
Alright.
We're going to try to just walk in.
Well, why not?
We're going to Christopher walk in.
Nice.
Take a strain.
Take a strain for pun. I will gladly own up to my puns, by the way. I wish I had a more punny character. It's not this one.
You'd have to be a real nerd to be able to do puns in Star Wars, like in character.
That's pretty.
You can't do banta! I don't know.
Take that strain.
I'm taking straight from that one. I'm not.
Charwayne doesn't understand.
What?
Charwayne doesn't understand.
It's okay.
I don't know, chat. Do you like puns? Should she take another strain?
I think I should take more strain.
Let's see if they answer.
I don't think anyone's going to answer.
I don't know.
The captain is taking refuge in humor, apparently.
I'm just...
Okay.
It's not Cinna. Cinna doesn't pun much. I don't think Cinna knows what a pun is.
All right, so
Alright.
So we're just going to try and walk in.
follow your lead.
I'm not leading this mess.
I guess I'll lead the best because at least, I can distract them, right? Most of them are probably,
There's a 95% chance I'm just gonna randomly start shooting, so
No, not until they get order.
So,
if I see him,
Do you need to stay on the ship? Do you need to babysit the cat?
you need me here.
I do need you here, but I need you under
Okay.
control. Can you do that?
We'll see.
Can you keep
I
it
mean, yes.
cool? Do I need to knock you out?
From your new punching, I get it. That was funny.
okay, so, but right before we start to go head in, I want to use my inspiring... what?
I can use inspiring rhetoric to help
Yeah,
me get
I'm
rid
gonna
of my pun damage.
I'm gonna use inspiring rhetoric. I'm gonna say, okay, we've had enough of bad jokes. We're all a little hungover. We got a bad headache.
Not all of us.
Well, some of us are lucky enough to not be built biologically, but be built mechanically. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here. We gotta be the best damn black sons we can be. We're all gonna take after this guy right here. He's the best black son and the best shot. We got.
I think that he was a pretty bad black son since he loved the black sons.
Well, he's the best one we got.
And I guess that's true.
He's the best in the galaxy.
Yep.
He's
Your
the best
logic,
shot in the galaxy. So we got a lot on our side.
but he's the best black son we've got. Your logic there is unassailable. So
So I'll roll my inspiring rhetoric. Oh, 3 successes. So
And that does things.
each success causes one ally in close range to recover 1 strain. So all 3 of you recover 1 strain.
Oh, good.
And then
Each ally or one ally?
each
success
success
one.
allows 1 ally in close range.
So not everybody.
Well,
Well,
the-
you get all one.
Yeah, everybody
Okay,
gets
gotcha.
1.
You're
Yeah,
splitting
for
it.
each advantage,
Okay.
I can give one of them an extra strain.
Gotcha.
So, but also each ally that was affected by it, so everybody else but me, gets a bonus on your next rounds for as many levels of leadership as I have, and I am 2 in leadership. So for the next 2 rounds, everybody gets 1 bonus die, but me.
If that matters.
Okay.
We walk in.
I'm gonna walk in. We're gonna try and walk in.
The sub going too?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Practice my new cool.
All right. So you approach the door.
Mm-hmm.
It's closed again. 2 guards stop you. The Gamorreans are kind of, you know,
Mm-hmm.
oinking their way around, kind of closing in around you.
Mm-hmm. Good afternoon. I give the black sun salute.
Which is?
I don't know what do we
What
call
was it before? It was
But
the
it was black sun. It was.
Roll. I can't tell which one you're doing for real.
I don't know.
So go ahead and roll deception
Roll deception.
So you
Okay.
get a bonus on that.
against 2 purple,
Yeah. Against 2 purple.
2 difficulty. Yes.
Did you get a bonus for this? For
Yes.
me teaching you this?
Well,
No,
because
because of fire and rhetoric.
Oh, that's right.
you taught her. She's not really retaining it.
Rhetoric gave her some advantages anyway.
Okay. I have 3 successes and 3 advantages.
They jiggled.
The guard looks at you and down a little, and then back up at you,
I go.
and then they go. The door opens.
Okay.
Gentlemen,
There we go in.
Who's gentle?
nobody I know.
If we assassinate this Dubala character,
Who?
that was my internal question. If we
What?
assassinate the Hutt, does the other Hutt like us more?
Durga?
Oh, just seeing how bad this can go.
So what are we doing now?
First thing you notice when you go in, you go down the steps.
Mhm.
There are rooms left and right, and they are full of both Black Sun and Gamorreans and Nyktos and some weak way.
Mhm. Is Hondo with him?
No.
Okay.
There's like 30 per room.
Are we? Can I roll perception to see if we would know anybody that's there, that would be able to point us out that we aren't who we're trying to fake to be?
Can I roll perception to see if I know anyone there?
That
The
makes more
less time we
sense.
Yeah.
spend checking out those rooms, probably the less time
What's
they
my difficulty?
There's a lot of people. I would say 2 for your knowledge, but because people come in and out of the Black Sun. But because there's a lot of people that look through, I'd say 1 setback die.
See if we know anybody. We don't know anybody. We have 2 advantages. And some failures. We're not gonna talk about the failures.
Oh, you get a bonus die for that roll too.
Oh, yay!
Did it turn out blank?
Yes.
Yeah.
A third of the time it's gonna come up. No, is it half the time?
It's a quarter. Two thirds of the time you'll get something on it. 1/3 you won't.
You don't see anybody.
Okay.
And there are a lot of rooms like this as
Yeah.
you go through it. I mean, this is not like before. I mean, this is. You can tell the Black Sun use this frequently.
Mhm.
Do I see a computer terminal?
Yep.
Awesome. I will slouch over to it and attempt to access computer terminal. What is the difficulty on that?
What are you trying to do?
I am going to attempt to ascertain the location of Durga, the Hutt Lord.
Also try and see if Handsome's here.
Sure, and that. And I will try to see if the roster includes
Handsome.
Scarface guy, Handsome.
I'll give you his name. Well, you just know it's Handsome.
Yeah.
Unless you told him his full name.
Mhm.
Okay. He may not be listed if it's just Handsome.
I'm going to see if they're, but I think the Imperial identification comes with a picture, so I'm going to try to cycle through them really fast because I'm a droid and I have fast processing.
Well, yeah, you can.
So I will try to flip through the pictures real fast and see if I recognize the dude.
Okay.
It would be Nautilus. You could limit it down by race.
Yeah. So I'll filter by,
Gnarly.
I'll hit the
Gnarly.
drop down filter and pick that.
Nodlin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
2 difficulty.
And
And
I
the
get
other
my-
3, what are you guys doing?
And I'm doing my boost because of your thing.
Are you trying to fit in?
Yeah.
I need a cool check.
Okay. What are we rolling against?
2 difficulty.
Okay.
All right. So those offset.
You guys have another bonus die. Oh.
You're not cool.
I have 5 successes
Mhm.
and 2 failures.
Okay.
Or 2, sorry, 5 successes, 2 threats.
Sure.
And I have two, success and a threat. A success and an advantage. Excuse me.
I have 1 success.
Okay, so I washed on the successes and the failures, but I have a triumph.
Mm-hmm.
That's a success.
Well, yes, but
That's a
You
broken.
get the advantage of a triumph, but not the success of it.
yes. So I wash on the success, and I have 1 advantage. So
Somebody have threats. Somebody say.
I have 2 threats.
Okay.
Why?
I'm just boobs. That's the thing. That's my triumph. Is that
Boobs.
there's-
Okay, set up. As you're cycling through, you're seeing a lot of Hutt associates. Durga the Hutt has arrived, but you don't know his known location. You also see a name. Go on though. Did you share any other names after the last excursion? Okay. You see a lot of images that look like they'd be normal thugs or hirelings or whatever. But then you come across a face you saw during your last excursion. A blue chagrin named Balarasa, who's also checked in to this weekend's excursion.
fun.
But no Nautilin. No Nautilin with a scar on his face. But something you do also notice
Mm-hmm.
is that there aren't any pilots here. There are no ships logged at this location. And at this time, a black sun comes up to you, Charwayne. There's actually 3 of them. They look like in security gear. You're wearing a flight suit. There are no ships here, no pilots. State your business. Who are you?
Here hanging out with some of my friends.
Who are you?
My name is John, and what's your name?
John what?
John Jacob Jingleheimer.
He leans over and starts telling the other guy.
Whispering's not nice.
He's
You
bringing up
can
the
tell
data pad and looking up to see if you're on the roster for this weekend.
His name is my name too.
Oh, that's
Do I just suffer more strain now?
Right.
I put my
Oh,
arm around.
come. I'm here to have fun with everybody. Have whiskey with me. Come, let's play some shabak.
Yeah, Witcher's back.
Can I
He pulls
roll?
a gun on you.
Oh, I can't. I don't even get to roll.
I'll come over and
Deception.
wave my hands, and I'll tell him that Handsome personally sent us this backup for the meeting. We have ships nearby in case something goes wrong.
You can roll deception.
I do, or he does.
He can.
Okay.
You can give him a boost die.
How do I give him a boost die?
How hard is this?
You just
Give you a
your
boost die.
rhetoric gave him the
He already
next
used
roll.
the 2. So the cool was last one.
I need a difficulty.
one difficulty and one challenge.
And I give you a boost
I have a okay.
die. Yeah.
Ooh.
That doesn't sound good.
Well, I'll have an advantage. Oh, wash. Oh my, what's in my pocket? Oh, that's right. It's my blasters.
Where are your hands?
Hmm?
We were talking.
He said he was coming up like this.
Oh, he was. Okay.
Yeah. Like I was waving. I'm like,
Okay. Who were you?
I would give
another
them-
guy turns a gun on you.
I will give them a name of a guy who's off planet that like is another flight guy.
Show your face.
Do I recognize this guy?
No.
Then I'll flip my visor up,
Okay.
and then it'll accidentally fall back down after it flips.
What's your business here? There's no pilots logged. You would have logged when you landed.
We just landed.
You would have logged.
We are on our way to do that.
All right, can setup interject at this point, turn away from the console, and say, "I've just logged our landing. Balrasa says to report to him as soon as possible, after we have secured our ships." And that will be will that be deception or cool?
Deception.
Deception. How do you react to that? Because you didn't share the information. How do you take that?
So on one hand, I'm really nervous about it because you guys got lieutenants around him. On the other hand, I'm really happy about it
Okay.
because I might get to shoot him.
and your visor is down, so no one can see your
Well, he
emotions
lifted it
anyway.
So
So what's my
You know, he
difficulty?
said it fell back down.
Okay.
it'll. I'll have to nod my head at some point and have it fall back down. But
It's
I am
one
smiling.
one difficulty and one challenge.
But if they see that
but
before,
I get my last boost from his
Okay.
thing. Thank goodness.
then I am smiling about it.
But I got to tell you all, Balrasa is here.
Mhm.
Wow, that's a lot of nothing. Let's see. Well, no, that offsets. Oh, it looks like I've got a success and nothing else. I've got a success.
Okay.
The threats and advantages offset, and I have a success in that. I feel pretty good.
Okay. So one guy buys it. The guy with data pad, it's not. It doesn't show that you logged on his data pad, though.
You're not cleared for that information.
Okay.
We suspect that there will be a betrayal here.
We are elite forces. Come up.
You smell elite. Oh, you already watched him there.
We watched him. Well,
I smell elite in
Oh.
a good way.
I hope her uniform didn't shrink even more when I put it in the wash.
They walk off.
Okay, we need to start something soon. What do we want to do?
We need to not stand around here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we go.
Where are we
off.
going? What are we doing?
So you got that thing where I said Balrasa is
Yes.
here.
He always carries.
Oh, Handsome does not appear. I did not recognize Handsome's profile among the. For what that's worth.
It doesn't mean he's not nearby.
Durga the Hutt has arrived. I wasn't able to obtain a location on him.
I think you're gonna take a shot at Durka.
I'm willing to take a shot at Durko.
We just need to figure out what he is. Let's
That'd be a good thing to figure out first.
yes, let's look around. He's I have not seen many huts here. I've seen that are I've seen that are minions, but I've not seen a hut. So let's find a hut. I mean, how hard could it be to see a hut in the room?
I think it's the whole room, right?
Are we clear for the moment? Because I actually thought of another thing. So I was looking at for personnel. I'm going to make another computer check really quick to pull up a schematic. It shouldn't be too difficult. I would hope. And difficulty for the schematic check?
One.
What? Oh, yeah. 3 successes and an advantage. I download it onto my data pad, and I will share it with anyone else who has a data pad. I am particularly interested in garbage chutes, air ducts, the whole
Sure.
magilla. If
And as you're bringing up the schematics, you do also realize that there are a lot of cages further down.
Gauges.
Cages.
That sounds like fun.
What's in the cages?
I want to ask a question.
not us.
Can I look around to see if there
Maybe
are
allies?
some particularly dim-looking black sun in the room?
Dumb looking.
Yes, like
The ones that are obviously staring at your
gullible, like the ones that are like not the brightest tools in the shed.
Sure.
Okay, can I look around and see if I can see anyone
Yeah,
that
make a
looks
perception check.
not like the smartest person?
Sure. There's a lot of people, so I mean it's 2 difficulty and 1 setback.
Okay, so for perception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody who's like drooling. Or
Okay. So
If there's things in the cages, we can free them and make a big mess, and then we can accidentally start shooting
I have 1 failure and 3 advantages.
Where's those allies?
Okay.
They can help us.
I'm looking around for someone who doesn't look like who looks like they would believe just about anything.
Failed. You got advantage.
Like it doesn't happen at all. You start dancing on some guy's lap to try to convince him, and he just takes like, yeah, this is wonderful. And then when you ask him for help, he's like, nope.
No, I'm gonna.
He's just not into women.
No. I want to go talk to some people.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to a group that looks like they might be kind of gossipy.
It'll take you some time
Okay.
to wade through a couple rooms
Mhm.
without being noticed.
Yeah.
You notice a couple of humans,
Mhm.
Black Sun,
Mhm.
that are in the corner making fun of some Gamorreans. Like, ooh, yeah, laughing, and then
gonna
one of
go-
them hits him in the back of the head with like a baton.
Mhm.
He's like, ow, you bastard! And then he like shocks the other one with a shock glove.
I'm gonna go up to them.
Okay,
I'm gonna wait for the Gamoran to go away though.
they go away.
These guys aren't particularly.
These guys are so disgusting. Do you want to know what rumor I heard?
Yeah.
Do you want to know a rumor?
Oh man, we'll do some country bumpkin accent now.
Do you know? Do you know that fuel that was stolen last week? A few days ago. Do you know how there was fuel stolen from us?
Are you talking about on R1?
Yes. Yes. Do you want to know what I heard?
What'd you hear?
Do you want to know what I was told?
Um,
It's very hush
we're
hush.
waiting. Just spit it out, woman.
I heard that Durga was behind it.
Durga.
Yes. The hut. That's the other. He was behind it. He's completely going behind
I
their
don't
backs.
know about that. He's paying us pretty good.
Yes, but isn't that the best way to like go on? He pays you well, and then he sneaks behind your back and takes stuff.
But I don't know. We're kind of new.
I don't know. That's what I heard. It's what the rumor going around is.
They've kind of glazed over in their eyes, and they're no longer staring at your face.
That's fine.
Uh-huh.
I think that we should be very careful of him.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Anyway, I've got a business I've got to get to. You.
We got some business you can get to.
I think I'll pass for now, but I've been around. You know, if Durga doesn't, go after Bob Rasta. I heard that he is ordered to hit on Bob Rasta.
I'm confused.
Yes, I know Durga is. You.
Durga's put on a hit on Balarasa,
Yes.
or Balarasa's put on a hit to Durga.
I could be confused. It could be the other way around.
I think you really confused them.
I'm gonna act like I'm really confused too. It could be that. I think the Balrasa may be on the Durga.
Roll deception.
Roll deception.
I have no idea what's going on.
The boost die.
With a boost die.
They don't either.
What how difficult?
1.
I can't change out of my flight suit
Okay.
You could.
because I have a helmet on. That would make no sense.
Okay, I have a success with 5 advantages.
But we could get you out of a flight suit.
They're
Yeah.
gonna start spreading this gossip. That's what I'm saying.
We'll do anything for you, man.
Just make sure that people know
First
to
dibs.
Dibs
make sure
powers?
people know to be on guard. Okay?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna wander off and try to get lost in the crowd.
Okay.
I have a feeling they don't stop looking.
Captain, do we want to check out what's in these cells on the lower
Yes.
level?
Yes, let's go check out the cells.
Okay.
Try to slip away.
Hopefully they're riding beasts of some sort that we can
Let free.
let free and cause
To eat
chaos.
people.
Or
Hopefully they don't eat
allies.
us.
There aren't any guards down here,
Mhm.
and the lighting's really low. It's like dim. You can see there's light on the walkway and in the room, but when you get to the cages, it's kind of dark.
Okay.
So you see some of the bars, but you're not really to get closer.
Can I roll perception to see if I can find out what's inside?
Are you getting closer?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
with them.
Sure.
Walking up to it. I'm trying to stay as far back as I can with still being able to see.
Mhm.
Let's see here. Oh, can I borrow a yellow, please? And what's my difficulty here?
Hello? Is the ring one
2.
down there?
2.
You hear some growls.
I have. Oh my gosh, I have 2 successes and 3 advantages.
Okay.
Swamp rats.
So as you get close, you notice tall humanoid type shadow, like silhouettes. And as you get close, an arm reaches out and grabs you. And you hear
Wookiees!
You're soft and fluffy.
and then he throws you back.
Ow!
I will step up and say, which is Wookiee for, wait, we're friends.
Sure.
What he said.
Because we are you guys. You guys are in Black Sun uniforms, so
Yeah.
roll charm.
Ooh, I'm good at that. What's my difficulty?
They're hostile, so
All three.
no. One difficulty and one challenge.
Three successes, 2 threats.
Okay. She finally calms down. And as you notice, more step out of the shadow, and each cage holds about 8 Wookiees each.
How many cages?
6.
Can you
They look
convert them?
malnourished. And a lot of them look broken.
Can you let them know not to run until the shooting starts?
Do you want to pick some locks?
Yup, it's time
Let's pick some locks.
to free some Wookiees.
Can I have a green?
Can I
please?
roll to see if there's maybe an auto unlock, or maybe these cages are connected to a terminal that we could use to unlock them rather than them having to lock?
It's
the
a
cage
manual lock.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so how difficult are the locks?
2.
What is it that you use to roll for lock picking?
Skullduggery.
Oh, I have good skullduggery. I'll help out. I'll roll to pick a lock.
I'm not great at that.
2 difficulty?
Mm-hmm.
My
Okay.
first one's at 4.
I've got 2 successes and an advantage on the first one.
Okay.
All right, and while they're
I have 4
unlocking them,
advantages and a
yeah,
threat.
I'll
Or
tell them
3.
in Wookiee that we're not Black Sun. We're we're here to break up a deal. We'd be glad to let them go, but that we need them to stay in their cages until they hear the signal. When all
Which is gunfire.
heck fire breaks loose, that's your signal. Just run.
Okay, the second one I have 4 successes and 2 threats.
Okay.
I have 4 advantages and no successes.
And how many cages are there?
There are 6
6.
cages, 8
Uh,
Wookiees each.
3, I have
And,
4
and I
successes.
tell them it's for their own good.
A triumph with 2
because,
successes and 2
what
successes.
we're gonna do is
There's
gonna-
advantages in there, okay.
So we're
Cause
all
a
opening
distraction.
2 cages?
If they ran now, they'd have all the guards on them.
Okay, you 3,
If
1,
they wait
2,
till we cause trouble,
0.
then they can probably
No
slip away in the
successes.
confusion.
Okay, then I will try the one that he tries to try. I'll push him to the side. Little lady, so you know it's done. And then I fail.
My triumph is that no one actually came in here and tried to interrupt us.
Okay.
I have a success and an advantage.
Okay. Did you want to make a underworld? Yeah, underworld knowledge roll.
Well, I assume these are slaves, but I'll roll under.
Well, there's a particular
Sure.
way of looking at that. So
Sure.
Should we both roll?
What's
Sure.
the difficulty?
I'll
2.
I'm a pretty smart fellow. I'll do the same. 2.
Nothing.
I have a success.
I have success and 4 advantages. And I would sink strain if I had an 8, but I don't.
Everybody has successes.
Mhm.
I didn't roll on that,
Okay.
but
The Black Sun primarily deal in spice.
Mhm.
Halt culture, Basadi in particular, deal in hard spice production and slave.
Great.
Yeah. So these are most likely Durga's slaves that he's selling off for spice production. If you had a guess.
Mhm.
Alright. Well, that's not going to work as a distraction because I don't want to get him killed. So, do we take a shot at Durga?
maybe we ask if any of the Wookiees are strong enough to fight with us.
killed.
Okay, well, we just figure out what Dorka is.
We let them free. They let their strong help.
Yes.
Can
Well, I assume they're
set
going
up-
to be ripping anyone apart that's in their way.
Let them rip apart.
But first, we need to figure out where Dorka is.
We do.
That's why I told them to wait till the shooting starts.
Oh, okay. So they will help us when the shooting starts.
Wait till the shooting starts. And then help us, but get the hell out of here.
I like that.
Okay, let's figure out what Dorka is.
Alright.
Any ideas?
It looks like a slug, about 8 feet long. You know, should be pretty.
Let's keep going.
So we're walking around.
Yeah,
Let's,
we're gonna look for Dorka. We're trying to find a hut and a party.
What if we did the old?
did you see a barracks? Or like an armory?
I have the schematics of this whole
Mhm.
thing on. So is there an armory or a barracks?
Or an office.
There's all three.
Should we go to the armory and arm
How
the
close
Wookiees?
are we to the armory?
Yes, let's go get some weapons to give to the Wookiees, but tell the Wookiees to stay
I
here.
agree.
You go upstairs, and the barracks is the closest, and on the other side of the barracks is the armory.
So let's go get some weapons to
Okay.
kind of sneak down to the Wookiees.
Sure. So you go in, there's a quartermaster
Mhm.
in the armory. Yeah? Gonna do for you.
How's it going?
How's it going?
How are you doing today?
Terrible.
Why?
Don't want to be here.
How about you
Well,
go
why
for
don't
a
you go?
drink?
I can't. You paid to be here.
Well, do you want to have some whiskey while you're here?
Can't work. Can't drink on the job.
Well, that's the rule.
Who's gonna know? I'm not gonna tell anyone. I'm gonna drink with
They'll
you.
know. Last job, people got drunk, and then somebody stole some fuel.
Yes, you want your rumor? I heard Durga was behind
Roll deception.
it. Troll deception. How hard?
One difficulty, one challenge.
Well, I didn't succeed or fail, but I have 2 advantages. So, bulbs. I don't know.
I don't believe that.
I don't know what to believe anymore. I heard lots of rumors. Lots of them.
Balarasa and Durga, we've been working for a long time.
I'm telling you, she's telling you the truth.
You know, Force Jedi him.
I'm just saying, like, I was there for it. I know. It's definitely
Roll deception.
okay.
This isn't the droid you're looking for.
Okay, and you said per one
I'm gonna
and
flip one to make. It's gonna be 2 reds, 2 challenges. Other way.
Oh, that's right.
can I borrow
It's a good
a
way.
red?
It's a good way.
Deception.
This guy already doesn't like us.
He doesn't like anyone, I get the feeling.
I soak a setback. Does that soak that? No.
Nope.
It's not a
Okay.
setback.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh yeah, that happened for sure. So I have 3 successes.
Okay.
I'm telling you, Durga is behind this.
What proof you got?
We saw it with our own eyes.
What proof you have?
What, you want me to really rip out log notes right here and start showing them to you? It's not something I can carry around with me all the time. You're not going to take our word for
Can
it?
we just get the guns?
We need your help. We have to go try to resolve this. Whose side are you on?
Are
The
you
side that pays me.
Well,
You side on the Black Sun?
one side's going to get you killed, the other one's going to continue to get you paid.
We're pilots. We were told to get guns.
Why?
Because-
Pilots, you have ships with guns.
I agree. I think
We're
it's
not in our
stupid, but we're
ships.
supposed to be carrying a gun with us when we're in the base.
I'm gonna try and bribe
So-
him with 40 credits.
He brings out a thumbprint scanner. You can take the standard issue, but I need your thumbprint.
Setup will step up and try to sign for it.
Okay.
We don't serve your kind here.
Oh my god. How loud is the blaster fire?
Loud.
Some blasters aren't that loud. Some blasters just kind of go.
For my knowledge, there's no attachment that says silencer on his gun.
On mine, there's
Come
no.
on.
On his.
No, but I'm right in front of him. I'm reaching my hand in to put my thumbprint on it, and I've got a stun blaster concealed in the forearm housing.
I'm not gonna waste our one shot at shooting somebody on getting guns. I think this is dope.
So I look at you and you're like,
No, this is a stupid rule.
I'm going to try and slip him some money to see if he'll let us bypass the thumbprint.
How much money?
140.
What's this?
Bribed.
It's pretty blunt.
You take the credits? You couldn't buy good stuff with this.
you
How
did
much you-
say you did say you go with the side that pays you.
Scratch this scruffy face. $300 credits, and I walk away to take a break.
300 credits it is. I gave him 300 credits. I just handed it over here. There you go.
Here, have a shot of whiskey too. Might as well. Taking a break, you're not working.
He's not drinking.
I'll drink it.
Go to the refresher or something.
Okay.
Okay, he walks away.
Walks away.
We sneak the guns out.
Okay, we're taking
Well,
way more than whatever.
Yeah.
rolled.
So I want to grab another one of these guns. If they have one, can I roll perception to see if they've
Yeah.
also got a disruptor rifle back here?
I
in the
bet that
armory?
Wookiees would be good with heavy.
Yep. I will look around for a holdout blaster.
I'm looking for grenades.
Lots of grenades.
Just I don't have any grenades, and this seems like a grenade happy place.
Grenade happy place.
Should we all roll perception to see if we find what
Sure.
we're looking for?
Right
How's
here,
it
we're gonna
go?
paint a happy little
I need an extra
grenade.
yellow. That's right.
Does he have a computer terminal in his little cubby? Like an
Yes.
inventory thing? I will actually, is that perception? Can I take it, do a computer check to see
You
if
wanna
I find
line
what
stuff
we
out?
want?
Sure, but you've been in armories
Yeah.
for Black Sun, so
Yeah.
it'll be 2 difficulty, 3 difficulty for anyone else who wants to just perceive, and it's 2 for you. For computers.
3 difficulty, you said?
Yes.
3 successes, and that's it.
Alright. I have 3 advantages, no successes.
I have a success. That's it.
Okay. I have an advantage and 4 failures.
Well, that's not good.
You're looking at your own boobs.
I'm looking at my
Who else
own.
got successes?
I got a
I
success.
have 3 successes.
You have 1.
I'm getting distracted by the fact that I can't
You
lift
can
my
grab
arms up.
1 item, and you can grab 3 items.
Can I
A
grab this?
grenade is 1 item.
And I'm like,
And I can find one of these disruptor
That's how
rifles.
much time you think you have before somebody walks by.
And I find one of these here that I'm looking for.
Sure.
Okay.
Can I grab 2 heavy blasters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would be really nice if one could convert 3 successes to it, or 3 advantages to a success.
Heavy blaster pistols.
You know.
I have something that allows me to convert.
So Fantasy Flight, for
stuff.
listening.
Well, there are some talents I think that allow you to convert. Or there's also talents to notice on some of your trees that you can actually swap out the base characteristic it's on.
Yeah.
You have one for
I
presence.
have one. Yeah. Well, yeah.
I think you have one for something.
Yeah. Once per game, I can roll. I can use presence instead of whatever else the base is.
So if your presence is 4 and your agility is 2, you can swap out agility for presence when shooting something.
Just once per session. Yeah.
But I don't succeed, so I don't find
Okay.
what I'm looking for.
You're
I
spending too much time on the
definitely
terminal.
don't find what I'm looking
It's
for.
a mess. It's disorganized, and you can probably take time right now to program it
He's
because
got-
you really have the urge.
He's got 5 instances of solitaire up on his workstation.
Yeah. And your urge to excel this shit is kicking in, and it's taking too much time.
All right.
Okay. Well, you're also unlocking the stuff we have.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm erasing it. I will at least erase that stuff from the inventory. So, it's, guys, if you guys see a hold up blaster, grab it for me.
You can grab one more thing.
I grabbed 3 heavy blasters. Do you want to hold up blaster instead?
Oh, you grabbed 3 of them? I thought you said another grabbed 2.
No, I grabbed 3, but I'm keeping 2.
Oh, I see.
I'm giving 2 of the other guns to the Wookiees.
Okay, I'm not
Just,
giving any guns to the Wookiees.
Oh,
I thought that was the point of doing this, was to arm the Wookiees.
I'm selfish and grab the gun that I want for me.
We'd be a lone wolf.
Yep. So I'm not giving it to the Wookiee.
Way to get demoted.
Is there a anti-grav pallet jack in the armory?
I don't know, is there?
Yes, there is.
Wait, is there armor here?
It's an armory.
So I want armor. Like actual armor.
You'd be selfish
Black
too?
Sun armor?
Well, I'm gonna
All the
my-
armor has Black Sun emblems on it.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm in a Black Sun base.
Sure.
We can sample that
They
stuff
have
later.
padded armor.
We flipped a Destiny point.
Nothing
Do they have-
heavy.
Nothing heavy. I'm not worried about it. I'll wait to buy it. No, because I don't want to flip it. Because I don't want to waste the
Great.
time
So-
on padded armor.
And we'll load up a bunch of guns for the Wookiees into a nondescript crate and put it in the anti-grav thing, and I will
Okay.
take that, and I will look like I'll be cool, protocol droid, just pushing
You're just
along
throwing
some.
random shit.
Yeah, just menial labor protocol droid pushing along a box.
So you had your other blasters that you put in there, right? So there's 3 guns in there.
Yeah, I'm giving them guns away.
Okay, but you're keeping the bigger
But
ones.
I'm keeping the bigger ones.
Okay.
Okay.
Did we
It
get a
just
hold?
does slightly more damage.
Did
Yeah.
you get me a holdout?
I can, if you would like one.
I would. You'll be glad of that.
So you go down, you give the Wookiees some guns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sounds like 2.
Well, he just threw crap in a crate, so whatever.
No, I threw guns in a crate.
So whatever's in the crate.
Oh, I see.
I mean, I'm probably
He just
not
wasn't
paying
selective.
a lot. Yeah, I'm not very selective. I'm
Oh,
just
I
grabbing weapons and throwing them in a crate.
So what?
And
We on the
then,
Wookiees.
yeah, we arm the Wookiees, and then we go and look for.
Well, we have
Gorga.
to crack their locks for them so they can
We
get
already
out.
did.
We're
Oh, we
good.
did. Okay,
Yeah.
that's right, we did.
Okay,
We
so
just
then
left
we're
them
gonna go look for
barely in.
Durga.
Yeah.
We're gonna tell them to wait
Yeah.
to listen for gunfire,
Yeah,
and then they can.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a leadership role to tell them like it's really like I know you're armed, the door's open. I know it's really tempting to just make a run for it, but just trust us. Wait, etc. Wait for our signal.
Can you inspire Wookiees?
Can I inspire NPCs?
Well, I was
That's what
wondering,
he's
he has
trying.
inspire leaders. He has inspire.
He does too.
Oh, he
Right,
does.
to you.
There you go.
Just be cool, Wookiees.
Yeah,
just be
I
cool.
will. In fact,
It says allies in the.
There
in the
are allies
text.
now.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if allies.
and
meant player.
and they're in bad shape, right? You said
Yeah.
they were around there. So I will inspiring rhetoric this. I will say.
Well, are we there for this?
Like,
Yes.
hey, I know that right now it seems that freedom's just outside that door, but there are a lot of really bad hombres out there, and they're heavily armed. What you're going to need is a distraction, and we're your ticket for that. So you just wait until you hear screaming, and then you make a break for it. Those of you with the feeling the best, with the biggest guns, you come join us, and you can have you and your clans will have their revenge for the shame that they have brought you by enslaving you and placing you in this stinking pit. You can take your revenge against the Black Suns. The rest of you, and I punch up the data pad, and kind of do the touchscreen. The rest of you, the exits that way. Good luck. And
So
Yeah.
he's
Oh,
doing
average
this,
leadership.
and all, is he doing? Did you say that all in Wookiee?
I totally did.
Oh, we got.
So it actually comes out.
And occasionally you hear them again.
Okay.
Yeah, I said.
All right.
Rallying.
And that's an average leadership check, and for me, leadership is a thing. So, I succeed. That offsets. I just succeed. I have one success. But that is all I need for inspiring rhetoric. And I have one success. Does anybody have strain?
I have strain.
You
I
lose
have strain too.
it. You lose it. Captain loses it. Captain loses a strain, and all I have is one success, so I can only sink one. So
I have lots of pun strain.
That's
oh well, wait a minute. Maybe I should reconsider. No, you can.
So, all of a sudden, your alarm on the ship's going off.
I take a strain. If setup could squeeze its eyes shut, I'm like, Captain, I put a motion sensor in the, just so you know, it's quite possible, put a motion sensor in the engine room, it's quite possible that our little kitty is moving around. Not much we can do about that right now, but just kind of FYI there.
Okay. Hopefully the ship still up when we get back.
I knew I should have put an override relay on the hyperdrive.
Maybe someone should go back and check things out.
It's too late now.
Yeah. We got a job to do.
Yes, we need to find Durga and assassinate him in the name of how was it?
Valrasa.
Valrasa. Valseka. Valrasa.
Yeah, let's leave our personal feelings out of this.
All right.
So as you guys sneak up to the top of the stairs, there are 20 guns pointed at you, and the guy in the armory is like, "That's them." At this point, you hear the familiar roar of your engines go overhead. And on that note, we will call it a night.
She's gonna have to kill someone.
Until next time, everybody.
What the?
Yeah.
fuck?
Cliffhangers, man.
Gosh, I don't like it. I don't like how this is ending.
It's a
You'll like it
cliffhanger.
next week.
Am I?
Just you wait. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
We have to take 20 gunfires before the Wookiees join us. Just 20.
See?
Wonderful.
You see,
Wonderful send off for me, right?
We told the Wookiees to wait until they heard screaming. We didn't specify whether it would be them or us.
That's true.
It's very true. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. And we'll see you next week. If you like what you see, remember to hit that follow button up there.
And try to get your friends to follow too.
Yep. And we may have a new contest starting Tuesday. We'll see how that goes. Wait, until next time.
Thank you
Good night.
for watching.
Yes.
May the
thank
force
you.
be with you.